The
We
bonus.
have
Yeah,
the
they're pretty
technology. Okay,
okay.
we got it.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Got it. Got it.
We're good.
Nice.
Poor
Just-
dad. I was like,
just getting
fuck.
Okay. Now watch this. Just screws everything up.
Oh yeah, the music too. Well, the only one that'll screw it up for is you.
Yeah.
But
Or she can hear it on this. Makes it weird.
yeah.
Okay. So the party. This is now session 12. Last session, you guys began reconvening in the morning. And where was that again? I can't remember where you guys met up again. Before. Where did you start off before you went into the school?
At the dorm? We start off at the dorms.
Yeah.
We started off with Digvig actually, because Mortimer was at the window,
Right.
and then the freaking RA lady showed up.
Yes. Digvig or Sally was in the school and was brought in for her history lesson. And at the history lesson, a bit of the sort of lore behind the city of Bellinzona and the King Underworld himself was shared a bit, and then a little bit more information on the place's history and the people that were living there. Mainly the Bullywug, the Drow, or is it Drow or Drow?
I think it's Drow. I could be wrong.
I-
I've heard it pronounced both ways. Really,
The
could be however you
Drow
want.
and the Hiawatha people. Um, and that the people of Bellinzona who believe in King Underworld reign and faith see him as somewhat of a god on Earth, as Death himself cannot reach this. Um, the group then in the morning, minus Sally, split up from Dr. McIntyre. Okay, didn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
And and then the group went over to the school to try and free Digvig from where he was. Um, uh, so Mortimer went to try and contact Sally at recess time, but Sally was quickly ushered into the school on the suspicion that she was speaking to animals. Is a big no-no in the city.
She is literally a menace.
um, and that evening, then the group snuck into the school to try and free Sally. But before the evening fell, Sally was had eaten a cookie. Was asleep. So you guys successfully broke into the school without causing too much alarm. You looked around and eventually found Digvig. Um, and you guys took out. Okay, hold on. Honey went. Yeah, Honey went into the dorm rooms trying to find where Sally was, because I believe you had the dark vision, and Honey also had the map of the school. Eventually managed to find Sally, and after scaring the residential attendant quite a lot, absolutely knocked her out.
Yeah.
And Flair and Darling took out a guard that came through the foyer at that point in time. And eventually, you guys managed to get Digvig, get back into the foyer, and continue to unfold your plan. You snuck into the storage area in the school, and eventually snuck into the Thornbolt's office as well. But during that time, Professor Peyton tried to catch you in the act. But you guys were a little too deceptive for him, and eventually he was shoved off of a 10-foot drop to his death. Um,
Well, he did die.
he died. There were multiple attacks laid upon him,
Okay.
which of killing you were not
Oh, right.
knowing. Um, and okay, so you went into the storage room and you came and the office and you guys came back out with Honey has a sword, a long sword
Oh yeah.
that needs attunement.
Yes.
Digvig has a hand of um what do you call it? A preserved uh hand of a bullywug,
Sticky hand.
a sticky, yeah, and a broken inlay case.
You
I
threw
put
it down,
that shit
right?
up, yeah.
Just for no reason.
Well, not for no reason.
Digvig also has a handful of papers and a key. Uh, Flair has.
I think I got anything while I was in there.
You have a key ring with 5 keys.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Darling has 3 history books. One on the Bullywug, one on the Drow, and one on the Hiawatha people. And she also has 4 men.
Formats, okay.
Yeah, and then after you collected all that and escaped from the school, um, I'm thinking of the image of Dr. Payson running away into the night.
Yeah, because Honeybear decided to disguise himself as
Yeah.
a doctor for no reason to create distraction and ran away into the night like that.
Listen,
Um,
it was a ruse.
I
Also,
feel like I'm smelling cat fart. Very strong. Your celery type smell.
oh, it's broccoli.
Okay,
Very
okay, right. This
boiled broccoli.
It smells like
I
broccoli.
couldn't tell. I'm happier that
Are
it's
you okay?
it's big cat fart.
Somebody doesn't eat that much broccoli. When we were in the little room, it was always cat fart. They'd walk in there, fart, and leave.
Crop dust.
Um,
No, it's broccoli.
so
Fine, it's
I love that he
broccoli,
knows
I
what cat
swear.
farts smell like.
Well, clearly he doesn't.
It's just like thing.
Digvig has led the party to Craig, the
Craig the guy.
Craig,
That's what it sounds like.
Craig.
Mr. Craig. Oh, hey, Craig.
It's a district within Bellinzone, which he is familiar with, apparently, and is taking you guys to an area. Good crap. Over-
I would follow Digvig anywhere in real life. Yeah.
Over the long rest, Digvig has attuned to the
Well, I've tried.
you tried to, but now I realize I thought attunement would take a lot longer than I thought, but apparently attunement can take place within an hour.
Depending on the item, I think the time frame changes.
Okay.
Like if it was like a super rare legendary item, it might take like a couple days, weeks. I think that's kind of up to the DM's discretion. I don't know if it's actually written somewhere precisely. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna okay. Digvig, do you remember what? Oh yeah, I think I remember what.
Also, while you look for that, can we just not gloss over the fact that for some reason, Honeybear and Digvig decided to put the RA and the knight heads together, but for some reason, the
Yeah,
knight
right.
had to be naked.
Wait,
For
that
that,
was
you guys
Digvig? No, Digvig was passed out.
No, I
Oh,
took,
right.
I took his
Oh
art.
yeah, Flair and Honeybear for some reason because you guys were like, it'll make sense. He headbutted each other.
Listen,
Perfect.
we were trying to make a ruse.
It was a very good
I wrote
ruse.
it down as
That's why they'll never suspect why Dr. Paisley ran outside and they'll find his body the next morning. Was good.
I wrote it down as framed crime scene.
Yes, it's frame. We're not framing anybody, but it's a ruse.
It's a red herring.
Yeah,
And,
red hair.
Flair would inspect the longsword. You had, I think, your reasoning on your deal.
Oh, but I didn't do it yet. But yeah, I'm just saying that if the opportunity comes up,
Okay.
I could take a look.
So, Digvig, through your attunement, you have learned that this acorn is a magical item, and it possesses the magical powers of the woodland. Um, for now, it's still an acorn, and it mystifies you as to what exactly the acorn does. But you do feel a great eminence, an eminence of great power. Um,
This is a
magical
also,
Yeah. You guys, this acorn, it's amazing.
what did everybody else do? I remember that Flair stayed up.
with Honey Bear and I took shifts. Yeah,
Yep.
so we both got like a shift.
I slept 100%. I remember you and I did, don't we? Didn't we
Why?
both? Oh, I took a full rest.
So, do I get a short rest still? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
I actually don't think I have anything to do with the short rest.
It's just if you need health back. Maybe your wild shape. Does your wild shape come back on short rest?
I thought nothing like that did.
If you have to cast a spell, I would say.
I think wild shape comes back on depends on your subclass of the wild shape.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because I think for
As-
some things it does come back on a short rest.
As a circle of the druid,
But spells,
circle of
no.
the moon, would druid, I think they come back into short rest.
What's your guys' plan?
Well, we're waking up in a dark alley.
We're in like this broken down shack, right, with a bunch of other people around.
Yeah. There's a
Oh,
place
it's
that's
not
it's not really
Guys.
an alley.
I knew it.
Okay.
That's always the one I use fast too. So
We need the cockroach.
we
You
need
need the cockroach.
cockroach, dig big.
Cockroaches will
Seems to
survive the
be
apocalypse.
The most advantageous spell so far.
It has been very helpful.
That's been very
None
helpful.
of my spells are used except for that.
Oh, well, good morning. Man, this is such a lovely shack in the daylight, isn't it?
Yeah, Marina. I'm glad you think so. I think it's not too bad. It's like dripping, like mysterious liquid.
And there's like, and it stinks. Like cat farts.
Like cat or broccoli. Somebody's steaming broccoli.
Oh,
Oh,
honey bear.
here, sorry, I'll give you. Oh, actually, I'll wait until you.
Yeah, I want to say good morning. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Let's see.
Don't get in the way of good morning. I'm just kidding. Good morning, honey bear.
Right. Good morning.
Did you sleep all right?
Oh, I slept fine. Is this
Oh, good.
is flare up?
Oh yeah, I'm up. I've been up for hours.
Oh,
Can't sleep in the shack. These people staring.
that's right.
Everybody is staring.
Can you take a look at
Is
this?
everyone staring at us just like a
Sword.
circle?
No, they're all mostly passed out.
What was that, bear?
Take a look at this sword for a little bit. I'm a bit worried.
1 sec.
When you take it out, I start to kind of reach towards it.
Hey, no.
Honey bear, honestly.
Okay, so it just means that when I investigate, I can spot clues and make deductions about the sword that others might overlook.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
actually really
Ooh.
useful.
That is
let's,
really useful.
let's find out. Okay, I'm gonna investigate the sword. I'm going to get this. Wait, 13 plus. 1 second. I didn't bring my book at all. Just 13.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have your character sheet?
No.
Just pull it up.
Yeah, I got it.
Just this.
Pretty bad. You know, I was thinking we should go get some bean juice. I've got a real craving for bean crushing.
Oh, is there a Timmy's around?
Oh, I forgot bean juice was coffee, and I was
Yeah,
like,
we should look for coffee. Yes, absolutely. Bean
That's-
juice. It's Tim Hot.
Certainly a bright idea.
Yeah, you know, because I'm really craving that bean crushing.
well, but you guys were in hiding.
We can't get coffee.
Because I've been crushing on him all day.
We. So this was a joke. That was just like the most like shut the fuck up answer I've ever heard. Okay, I'm staring at a sword. Sorry.
So you're looking at this sword, and other than the very fancy and gothic style design to this sword, you notice somewhat of a channel running along the blade, that you assume in some way stores something.
Okay. So there's just an empty channel. Like it's just like an indentation
Yeah.
down the center of the blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that indicates to you that there's some way that this sword, some ability that this sword has to retain
Essence.
essence.
Okay. Yeah, I won't have touched the sword. I'll just kind of like look at it as Bear's offering it to me. And I'll say, well, I mean, besides the craftsmanship, it's absolutely beautiful. But I think I'd be careful with this sword if I were you, Bear. I'm not sure what kind of offering this sword needs, but I can tell from this, and I'll just like point out the indentation. Like I think that this can take in essences.
Hmm.
Whether that be good, whether that be bad, I'm not sure.
What do you think this useless sword is keeping it in the education department?
That's a damn good question, Bear.
Well, I'll keep it on my back for now. And darling, you stay away.
Honestly, honey bear, you're treating me like a child. I don't know why you've got such a problem with me touching that sword.
I know your affinity with evil type things.
With evil? Bear, honestly? Are we gonna have a row?
It might not be evil. I don't know what it soaks in. I could just tell that it soaks something. I mean, if I had to guess, I would. I mean,
Well,
I would say it's not so good things, but
Honestly.
I'm just saying, for the safety of the people of this town, maybe you shouldn't touch the sword.
You think I'm evil? Honey bear, you've just truly
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying
just turn away and like if you pay attention, like a single like tears like there, and I'm just like angrily wipe it away and I walk away. I'm so mad.
well, anyways, she'll come around. It's okay.
Take me. Should we go get some bean juice?
Okay, I'm not taking sides or anything, but sure. Okay.
We can all go get bean juice.
We can go get bean juice, but you guys, we're not gonna find a Tim Burton.
Well, I know there's only Tim Burton. Like we walk in there, it's just like
What was the name?
Halloween Town.
What call him?
Tim Horton.
Did we
Oh,
just
it's
say
just
Tim
Tim
Horton?
Horton.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we're very original.
Okay, well,
But here's the thing. I did hear he had thought about expanding into the city, his secondary location. So
Yeah, but-
maybe we can track it down.
we can't leave the credit. So if you want some coffee, and then I'm gonna look around, and I'm gonna spot like a guy in the corner brewing some coffee over like a torch. Some bean juice. He's brewing bean juice over. Said he like over a torch.
He's got it in like a sock.
Yeah, like that's your guy. That's the Tim Horton of the Craig.
Why can't we leave the Craig?
Well, we came here because we're hiding from the people that we, well, the people that are gonna find the people that we murdered in the
Oh,
school.
we don't know that they know that we are on the run.
I don't know. I thought we were in hiding. You guys don't want to be in hiding anymore.
We
We don't have to be in
for
hiding.
the night. I didn't think we were laying them forever.
Let's go on a
As-
hike and get some bean juice then.
His bean
As far as
bean juice is good though, you know. Sometimes it's one of those mom and pop shop situations.
I'm not drinking out of a sock.
No, it's the best. Trust me.
as far
So
as they
You can
know,
actually dig it.
Yeah, I'm not. What I like. Let's go. And I'm gonna walk over to the
I'm
guy.
gonna walk over to the guy. He said,
Good luck.
"What's your name? What's your occupation? What's your wife's name? And where do you live? Your childhood."
Well, okay, wait.
I'm
don't
kidding.
walk
I'm
up-
kidding.
You-
Just kidding. And Liv said, "I see. Is that bean juice? I can smell out of that sock over a torch.
Yeah, what do you want?
You got some bean juice?
Buy some off of you. It smells amazing.
Got a cup or something?
I'm sure I do. I would think I would have.
We
a
probably have
cup,
cups
right?
in our like kits. so,
tins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have. I pull out a cup. No, just to be sure, there's nothing else in there, right? It's just the bean juice.
Water. You got some water?
Well, that's yes, that's fine. But there's nothing else, you know, sort of mixed in.
Think so. Might be something a little left on this sock, but
That's
On this-
probably
hilarious.
ain't that bad.
I'll try some. I'm gonna hold out my cup. How much?
How much for 2 cups?
2 silver.
2 silver.
3.
So
Yeah.
okay,
I'll
well,
give
now
you
you've
one.
lost me because
Per cup.
no one for the pair, Dig. Are you
One
crazy?
for the pair.
Uh,
And 1 tip.
And that's a very generous offer.
2 silver pieces.
One
One of the silver
piece
pieces
and
is
2
a tip.
cups of coffee.
uh,
No, Dig. I'm so sorry to talk over you, darling. But I'm sorry, you are brewing bean juice out of the sock.
yes.
So ultimately,
Okay, 1
One-
silver piece.
for 2 cups of coffee.
Just take the offer.
Well, you can go get your own bean juice.
Fair enough. No, that's all right, darling. That's all right. I'm just,
Two
you know,
silver
that's too
pieces.
pricey for me. I'm
1
heading
cup.
out.
It's okay, we're haggling. For 2.
1 cup.
Fuck you! That's not what we agreed on!
No, I said 3 silver pieces, 1 cup.
No.
No.
For 1 cup
Please,
of bean
1 cup.
juice out of a sock.
This is special.
Alright,
You coming to me?
we're about to fight over this bean juice.
It's got a little sack of weighted down hot
Oh, that's
bean
so gross.
grinds.
It is so.
Okay, 2 silver pieces, 1 cup.
No! Alright, guys, we're gonna go find a friggin' Tim.
No, wait,
Yeah.
1 silver piece.
For
2 cups.
cups.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Listen.
Good man. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. And then
The cup.
I'll hand him 2 silver
No, wait, I'll
pieces.
give him one of mine too. So one for me, one for
We're still paying him more.
Because he went back down to 1 silver, so now some copper.
How many silver
Copper?
Wait,
No,
how many
well,
with the grounds.
no, wait, that's only half a silver, so you'd have to break down a gold piece. So you'd have 9 silver pieces and 119 gold.
Well, enjoy your athlete's foot, guys. In our mouths.
In your mouth.
Ew.
I'm gonna drink my bean juice.
Me too. I'll drink it.
And then I'm gonna turn back to the guy and be like, do you also have a smoke?
Make a roll constitution.
You have another silver piece.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna sauce him another silver piece.
Oh yeah, right out, baby. And he's drinking the cup away. So you guys going to see the comedy show today?
A comedy show.
Oh yeah, right in the square, Dutch down the road there.
Is it free? In the
Oh, yeah,
Craig?
great, yeah, man, we got really good comedians, so here, gotta keep life light.
Are you a comedian?
Keep those prices, darling, of course.
We like that one. You should be a comedian.
Maybe I should.
Is it open mic?
I don't think so. No, we gotta get live.
Tyler's like, I don't know you guys.
You wanna
What,
try it? I guess you could ask, but
what's the guy's name? Maybe we've heard of him.
I don't know.
Wow, you are a wealth of knowledge.
What's your
Yeah,
name,
but-
sir?
Mikey.
Mikey.
Thank you, Mikey. It was quite nice of you. Well, thank you for the bean juice
All right.
and the treat that this whole encounter was. We'll be on our way now, I think.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Right on.
See you later.
See a surfer guy now. All right. Comedy show tonight, you guys were
Absolutely not.
What? Flair.
We have other things, other bigger problems right
Like
now.
what?
You want to go to a comedy show?
What's other
We-
problems? We're free men.
We killed people last night.
Yes,
We have
but
bigger problems. to
we're
deal
in the
with.
Craig now. Look around. Everybody here has probably killed somebody. We're with friends.
What's happening? What's happening to Dick Pig? I
What do
think
you mean?
I think we need to get Dick Pig out of the Craig.
No, guys, I just got here.
Well, here's the thing.
We have other things to
Listen,
do
Dick
than
Vic-
go to a comedy show.
I just saw you and my wife heckle some sock coffee from this dirty looking man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are
What
you
was it?
insulting my choice of coffee and bean juice as well?
Well, listen,
now?
you know I would take you to I'd
No.
take you to Tim Hortons.
Mom
As a
and
matter of
Dad
fact, we
invited.
could find maybe a night doze coffee shop.
Well, how's the coffee that you got, by the way?
It's amazing. You're quite right.
Is
David.
it?
It's
Is
got a
it
bit of a sour kick to it.
There's a little bit of a cheese taste.
Oh,
Ew.
gross! I'm coming.
no, it's good. It's the sour, bit extra bitter.
Quite nice, actually. I haven't got to complain. You know, they say when you go traveling and stuff, you do want to sort of experience.
When in Rome.
Yeah, when in Rome. That's quite a fantastical. I'm surprised you're bringing
A
up
big
fairy
fan.
tales.
Anyways,
So Rome also exists in this world. Now we've got Australia and we've got Rome. All right.
you guys know how we were talking about the sword earlier.
Mhm.
You guys should take a look at my acorns.
Dig Pig. I don't want to look at your acorns.
What?
Yeah, he goes, oh, thank God you said it, honey bear.
Please. Your acorns are fine. I'm
It's
not a
just
medical
one.
doctor.
One acorn. This one. You guys.
No, I don't want to look at any acorns that you have.
Count. I'm telling you.
All right, Digby. Okay.
What's-
It's a real acorn. It's not a euphemism.
No, look.
Okay, it's quite a nice acorn. Well,
Thank you.
Very nice.
Is that all you wanted to show us?
Don't understand.
No, I'm sorry. Is it a really special acorn to you?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from?
Oh, I can't. Anyways, you guys, what's our
It's quite
plan?
nice. It's really the nicest acorn I've ever seen. Quite a sheen to it. It's quite lovely.
Okay, now the show and tell is over. Can we figure out what we're doing?
Well, I thought we were going to a comedy show.
We're not going to do a
No,
comedy.
we'll go to that, but that's later. We can do some. We can do
How-
it all. We have so much
We've
time.
been working so hard. Why don't we take a little bit of a break? Here's the thing. I feel like I'd love to hear the DM have to do some comedy. Just kidding.
No, we're going. Don't worry.
We've worked really hard. And why don't we do, what we were going to do during the day? We hit up the comedy show day on.
You don't
I
have
don't
to
even
come.
know what we're doing during the day. Like, what is our plan?
Oh, that I do.
What do we have to do now? I don't think
got-
we have anything we gotta do.
We
Well,
got at least
I-
another 5 days here.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
whole point was that we were trying to figure out how to help these kids and figure out what the hell is going on in the city, and now we are definitely not allowed back.
I don't think we've learned anything.
We've learned nothing.
Wait!
Hold on, and I want to open my book for the children. I have a record book of children.
Oh,
Is there
So
anything in
like this school year kind of.
Yeah, you said I grabbed a record book for one of the years of children. It's
Yeah.
almost like a yearbook or like a account.
Yeah, so you find one. I mean, you open up the one that you have found. The date on it is, say, 5. And you flip through it, and you just see a picture, page after page of what looks like a regular yearbook from what, we pictures of each of the children, and pictures of the staff as well.
All hand painted, I assume.
Yeah.
Hand drawn.
illustrated.
So beautiful.
This is a work of art.
Yeah, it's a good stamp.
And just some writings in there about the happy year, things that they learned.
Good.
Oh, like the summer fun, the fun day where they brought out the buckets of water and wet rags set up with
Great
tight
day.
ropes and just all sorts of
Children have a wet rag.
Well, I mean, what else did we play with in the medieval time?
Okay. Now, do I remember that Deirdre's son had gone to school? Oh, I guess it was 3 years ago, wasn't
No, he wouldn't have been.
can we see if there's anybody that we recognize? Anything? Anybody we've
You
ever
do
met?
see Professor Payson and Thornbull and the
That's the guy we killed.
Oh, rip.
and you might
R.I.P.,
recognize
son.
the female Grey.
Wait, okay, hear me out. And I'm gonna draw like an X over Professor Payson's picture, and I'm gonna say, what if we just cross out everybody? I mean, not the children. What if we just take out all the teachers one by one?
Well, you know what? I realized we haven't even asked you, Digvig, what happened in that school? What was your experience like? Did you notice the teachers abusing students? What did you see?
Well, when I was there, I thought it was amazing. I was having a great time. But then when I left, I realized. I think they hypnotized the children. Wait, would I put that together?
Yeah.
I think they hypnotized the children.
they hypnotize them? How?
Well, and when I put together like the song, like the them.
Yeah.
So this is just theory. But when I first sang the city anthem,
Yeah.
the Pledge of Allegiance to the city, to the king, I suddenly felt like maybe the school was where I was meant to be.
Can I do a quick perception check to make sure no one eavesdropping on us? Specifically, Mr. Sockman.
Mikey.
Yeah. Oh, I got a 6.
He's a dirty Italian.
Mikey
I'm
is
just
very
kidding.
clearly, visibly sitting right now.
Right? Let's be there. He's fine, guys. Don't worry.
Okay, well,
As far
even
as
so, can we walk a little bit away from Mikey?
Sorry.
See you later, Mikey.
yeah, we'll see you later.
Come on, personal.
Mikey has a brother.
It's like, it is.
It kind of seems pretty personal, but I don't know.
And we started, David. Go ahead. Something about pledging allegiance.
Yeah, I think they hypnotized the children by making them pledge allegiance. And also, they were kind of mean to me. They didn't let me have recess.
We did see that. We saw them drag you back inside.
And they drugged me with a cookie.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so there's drugs in the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs in the cookie, hypnotizing
Mm-hmm.
Pledge of Allegiance,
Mm-hmm.
and they're mean.
Mm-hmm.
But did you learn anything about like where the kids are going, like the ones that are going missing?
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, did I expect much more?
He kind of threatened me.
I mean, you guys
Who-
have
the
a bunch of
principal.
materials that you got from the school that you looked
Wait,
at.
so I found
Yeah,
a
but who grabbed all the papers? Oh, it was you.
Big grabbed all the papers.
You grabbed just a
You
shit ton of stuff out of his room.
You haven't
Trade
looked
were
at
like doing it as
papers.
fast
You,
as he
you
could.
saw the one paper on the desk that you deduced to be some type of trading
Can I pull that one out?
Yeah, but you also have the whole pile of stuff that you
And
grabbed from the drawer.
I realized, so I grabbed the jewelry box.
Yeah.
It's like busted now, but it's locked, right?
It's locked.
Yeah.
And I also found a key.
Yeah.
So can I try that key in the jewelry box?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I try smashing it again?
I might get
You
it
know
this
what? It's
time.
already fucked at this point. Here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to smash it again. You want to roll?
Right?
Strength. What's it?
Looking free.
It's probably plus 20.
Yeah. 11. I got. I didn't sleep well last night. Okay.
Bashing the inlay out of him.
Maybe I'll try strength.
Like will be so incensed.
Literally a smithy. Why is your strength so low? I guess we're at low levels still.
3.
I mean, it's 14 and plus 2. That's pretty okay.
Thrashing this box around.
Anyways.
Can I use a hammer on it?
Okay. Yeah, let's get this jewelry box.
Yeah, because I have a hammer in my smith's tools.
Yeah.
Can't you melt it?
What if there's some small
just
child
the
who's
light
a
of
druid
fire.
who's locked in there as a cockroach?
Okay, well, I'll try a hammer.
You just get bashed
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
Just strength again?
And
I got 13 this
then yeah, still done.
Man, this is a strong box. I have
Well-
hammers, tongs, charcoal rags, and a whetstone.
I'm gonna try.
On the-
Wait. I'm gonna-
Wait, honey bear? Did you say something?
I was gonna ask Digvig.
Yeah.
Digvig, do you remember the anthem that they had you recite?
You would have recited it a number of times. I'll say roll a 3 check.
Come on, big.
16.
That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. I'll give it to you.
I mean, it couldn't have been that important that you know exactly if you deleted it.
Well, as outside of like RPing, I want to see if like what if Digvig recites the anthem again and then becomes hypnotized.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they
I
gonna
wanted to
start
see
like
Elisa
people
make
gonna
one
are they gonna start marching down the street and like
Oh no.
What if
Maybe I
anyone that
shouldn't
hears that
recite it.
anthem is like now ingrained with like some kind of brainwashing mechanism?
Maybe I shouldn't recite. You just want to test.
But I mean,
You
there's
can-
only
you
one
could
way we
test
can
it.
test it out.
Okay, but then only one of us can listen. Everybody else has to cover their ears.
I'll listen. I got
Well,
pretty good
I'm just-
constitution.
Just
Okay, so
Digvig
you
recites.
recite the Pledge of Allegiance, and it doesn't seem to take any effect
or on us.
No?
or on
Maybe?
anybody.
I still don't really want to go back there.
Okay. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it?
That
That
also
means that it's not the allegiance that's causing the hypnotism. It means the person saying it is causing the hypnotism.
exactly.
So the teachers. Yeah.
It's
teachers
there's
are
there's
not
didn't we kill the man we killed? He was a magician.
Oh, magician. We should kill all the teachers.
Now that may work.
If there's no teachers, who's gonna keep the kids? We should kill all the teachers and then set the it's free. We need to get back in there.
Do you really think we can take on an entire school?
One at a time. We can stealth. We can sneak in. One by one.
Sneak
We
in and
can
do
take
a
on-
little bit of assassin justice.
And you hear from behind you.
Mikey!
Hey, you guys need any help with that killing point you got there?
I mean,
Are
honestly,
you
maybe.
a killer?
Oh, I could be whatever you want me to be for a couple of
Okay, now.
Wait, so hold on.
Everyone stop talking to Mikey.
I just need to know, Mikey. Okay, so you would have liked 3 silver pieces for a cup of bean juice, but I only a couple of silver pieces to be anything we want to be to potentially kill a man.
Maybe.
All right, I can see you clearly got your priorities squared away. I mean, honestly,
Oh my
we,
God.
we could
We could tell a few more people. And
No,
like,
oh, I don't think we need to be telling anybody
we could
else.
cause a riot. We all rise up. We take the school down.
Listen,
No, you
Mikey,
can-
Mikey.
We're gonna die.
Guys.
No, Mikey, shut up.
Mikey
Here's
doesn't
the
know
thing.
any of our names. Mikey,
Well,
listen.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
How about you go over there and drink your dirty sock bean juice and pretend you didn't hear any of this?
And if you happen to kill some
Wow.
creatures and bring us
Oh,
proof,
no. Oh my goodness.
then we might give you some silver. But that's in your own time.
Well.
If you feel like you really.
But
Well,
only
so-
teachers of the children, darling, not the universities. I haven't quite decided where we stand on that.
Yeah. I get it. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Wait. Well.
Wait, but hold on. So Mikey, the only thing is, so if you're gonna do this potential contract for us, I do need to write something up.
Oh my goodness,
Have the
Carla.
contract in writing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just stick with silver.
No.
With that,
No, Mikey,
you
I
want-
think you're gonna actually kill some people.
No,
for
I'll
us
get some
now.
guys together. We can go.
No.
I'll have you guys that will come back. We'll meet up.
No,
I
meet
think we're
later.
gonna sign our contract.
No, he's not signing anything. He's just going to leave.
well, but
Leave. I could leave for a silver piece.
I will pay you to leave and forget you
Okay.
ever
Yeah.
heard anything.
Okay, 3 silver pieces. I'll leave, and I won't tell it.
That doesn't sound very convincing, Mikey.
Okay, how about 4 silver?
How about-
this? You just signed our contract now.
No.
How about I give you a
I'm
gold
in
piece,
the
Mikey?
gig economy, they call it. No.
How about I give you a
What'd you say,
gold
Bear?
piece and you just walk away?
Hey, now. All right.
Wait, no,
I
you
get-
guys.
I'm gonna flick him a
no,
gold
you're
piece.
I'll take that gold piece.
I'll flick him a gold piece.
What?
And then I'll
All
put
right.
my I'll put my
I'll see
hand.
you guys at the comedy show.
Okay, he's gone.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys dislike him so much. I like Mikey.
No, it's not Mikey. Claire turns to the group and I'm like, you guys not understand the discretion that we need?
Here's the thing,
We're
guys.
just openly
Wait.
talking about
You guys-
blood plots.
Listen, here's the thing. And I look around at everybody. Everybody's clearly trying to listen in on us.
We need to go.
Like, you guys, these are not good people. Here, they're not gonna like. They're not our enemies,
They're not our friends.
but they're not our
bad
friends.
guys, but that doesn't mean they're bad guys.
Here's the thing.
No.
They're not bad guys.
Look at me like that.
They're not good guys. They're not our friends. They're really not anybody's friends. Here's the thing. That guy will definitely sell us out for a little bit more
Well,
money.
that's what I mean.
All he
Any of
knows,
these people are gonna sell us out. So
all
nobody
he
gets-
knows is just what we look like. He doesn't know any of our names.
So we're officially gonna stay in hiding. We're not gonna. Nobody's gonna bring trouble down into the Craig. So as long as we stay in the Craig, we should be safe.
We can't live in the Craig.
Well,
Now I gotta pick up my alligator skin
not-
leather. Yeah, soon.
we
And
just
we
gotta
do have
be,
to exit the city eventually.
we just gotta be extra careful when we leave the Craig. And hope Mikey hasn't told anybody by then.
I had a successful smithy once upon a time. Now I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
You know, sometimes life just takes control of you instead of you
Sometimes
control
life
life, Blair.
Just gives you lemons. and lemonade.
She's just getting more and more depressed.
Do you think that maybe you have a control issue, Blair?
Dig big. Listen.
This is getting like so deep and in a weird way.
The shit out of Big Fish.
I don't need a therapy session from you. Super offended.
What? Okay. Wait, what's the plan? Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
wait.
We
We
have
gotta,
no
we gotta look
plan.
at these papers.
Here's the thing though. Really, like ultimately, what are we doing at this point? Like we haven't found anything to sort of point. And I'm sorry, Big Big, but even what you've told us hasn't really given us enough reason to go guns blazing in there.
No, I didn't learn shit. Well, the problem is they knocked me out with a cookie, so I couldn't get out in the middle of the night and
I'm
sneak
not blaming
around.
you, darling. Just don't stress about that. I'm not blaming you about
Sounds
that.
like you're blaming
No,
me.
no. It's just that like we still haven't like we don't even know what's going on in that school or if it's even a concern to us. So honestly, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, maybe there's nothing to be done here.
Maybe we should do something else with
If
our
we
lives.
can't, yeah, thank you. I was like, nobody grabs snacks.
What would you do if the plot of this campaign just went to us living our life?
We all become
We just
comedians.
don't want to do it.
Well,
Wait, but I'm.
Well, no, then he's gotta kill a whole village, and then we'll be reinstated. Work with you guys.
I want to look at the. I want to look at the papers.
You were so excited to go get snacks, but you like shot out of here.
You like jumped.
You're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was all for the pop. So you're looking at the papers. They all seem to be, you know, trade papers. There's numbers, there's names, there's locations, there's dates, and you do well. Just okay. Roll me a list.
6. Well, but can everybody else be looking at this with me? Too?
Yeah.
I would actually
Well,
like
that's
paper
with
too.
advantage.
we all. Oh yeah, we're
You
doing
are-
help
this
action.
one.
Help
Yeah,
action.
If that's like an action, then
Okay.
okay. So you can sort of deduce by looking at this range of papers that there's uh yeah, they're talking about like money stuff. There's numbers that you assume would be for the transaction. There's numbers as in maybe how big the load is or how many children were coming in or out of the school.
Out of this.
And so some of them too, the ones coming out of the school, they don't have any, transactions to it. So you see here that there's some sort of monetary incentive for the school to bring children in.
Wait, so the school makes money when the children arrive at the school?
So there's the school is making money from having the children there, and there's also money being given out to the people bringing the children, and mainly the Yakarov family.
But how are they making money from the children being there?
You see the money for the children coming from the like I don't know what to call it. It's not necessarily the king himself, but it's a governing agency. So
Government.
yeah, you see just like maybe like paid from the establishment.
It's basically like an accreditation, right? The amount of people, amount of students that they have for the school versus how much money they're giving to run the school, right? Am I getting that correct?
Yeah.
I work in college.
And as you're flipping through these papers, you find a little black journal.
I didn't know there was a journal in with all these papers. Okay, I'm gonna open it.
There's
What
just
does
a
it say?
little black one.
What is it?
It's just like a little tiny black little notebook on the front of it, in a little, what do you call it? When like it's like leather bound, it gets pressed in a little bit. It's indented. It says journal on it. And you open it up, and you begin to flip through the pages. And they are sort of personal notes about children, and about sort of the life and feelings of Dean Thornbolt. And in it, there's some rather angry scribblings, and um, feverish feelings of different, yeah, different children. And you flip all the way through to the back where the pages stop having writing on it. And the last entry that he has in there says, um, Sally must leave the establishment at once.
That's it.
I should have stuck around and seen what they did with me.
Oh no.
They knew there was something up.
And I'll show too.
But I mean,
It
how could
says,
they not know there was something up?
we will take her downstairs by tomorrow evening.
So
Okay, but didn't we check every door? Was there a door to downstairs that we saw?
I don't think we saw the door leading down.
I will remind you. Let's see, did I? Okay.
They got a secret downstairs
say that.
basement where they can tie up the kids
don't-
and torture them.
I don't know if we had a chance to look at everything though, because our plans kind of went.
When
a
you
little
walked in to the foyer, you saw the big door with the stairs going up either side.
Mhm.
And that's not as.
Oh, so we didn't go through that big door.
You did not go through the big door.
The most obvious door.
I thought that was the only door that we didn't get to see into, right? When we did the tour, I thought we asked to go into that when we
You
were
asked?
in there because we said we wanted to go into the one door that we could.
That was the one across from the
That was
blues
the
office.
storage room.
Oh,
was the
so
one you
there
went
was
to the
two
one door.
doors that we didn't get to see when we did the tour.
So when you walked in the front building, there was the stairways. You walked into the foyer. You walked.
No, I understand where the door is. I
Okay.
just thought that when you described it, there was only one door we couldn't see into from the whole tour. So when we went back in, we specified that we wanted to go to that one door. So I think I misunderstood that.
Yeah.
I thought there was only the one simple door that we hadn't gone through. So then when it was just the storage room, the school is doing it. Great.
So we saw that door though.
There was maybe some miscommunication there. You ended up going into the storage room, but there is, however, that one big door.
Okay.
So
So we'll just chalk it up to things like haywire, and we had to leave. We wanted to maybe go in it, but we just couldn't.
maybe throughout the time you checked it, but there was no way in.
Okay.
oh, it would have been the lock.
It would, yeah, it was.
Okay.
Wait, but I found a key.
I have 5 keys
Well,
from the garden.
I'll
We gotta
say,
break back in.
I'll say, you tried to use that key on the big door on the way out, and it didn't work.
One of my 5 keys.
Um,
We don't know yet.
we don't know yet.
One of my 5.
I definitely didn't
you
try them.
managed. You had enough time to try 3 of them, and none of them worked. So there's 2 keys that you haven't tried.
2 keys.
Before we got interrupted by a slithery snake.
It's okay. He's
All right. So I mean, we have a pretty clear. That helps a lot because I was like, this school isn't doing fucking anything. They're like, they have a storage room, and yeah, the kids they're being a little mean to the kids. They're not doing anything crazy.
They're
Maybe
just
wanna go
dragging
back
them in the
and
night.
make some- I was like, it's not that. Like, it's not like nobody's getting killed, but so they have a basement.
You should put one of your keys or try all your 5 keys in jewelry.
I mean, I guess smashing doesn't work. My preferred method. I'll try my keys on the jewelry box as well, just for Dig's sake.
Yeah,
Okay.
Glad the guard didn't have a key to the jewelry box.
Weird.
I mean, I could try to smash that. Maybe Honey Bear could try and give it a.
Everybody smashed the jewelry box.
Everybody hit it.
I could try.
We could try Mikey too.
No, Mikey's out. Mikey's not touching anything.
Alright.
Can I try smashing the box open?
Yeah. Roll a strength.
Okay, strength check. Eh. 18.
And it does not.
What?
It's a pretty high check.
Except for all the pieces. They're continuing to fall out. It's looking
Ugly.
like, okay, so of the amount of time, as much force as you've hit this thing, you have not made a single dent on the effect itself, except for the inlay has fallen out.
What
Most
is
of
it
has
made out
fallen
of?
out. From what you can see, it's metal.
I mean,
I assume it's a type of steel that you're.
can I investigate it? I
Yeah.
have any kind of metal work I get
Yeah.
a weird thing for. Okay, I'll investigate the box.
A weird thing.
I got a natural 20.
Okay. You look over this thing. There's clearly a keyhole. It's very, very well crafted. Um, from what you can see, it is made of metal, and it's been handmade. By what type of entity is beyond you. You kind of suspect that no human could create such a intricate and fantastical little box. And the strength of it to you is just mind-boggling. There's no way that this box shouldn't be open with much force as you guys have.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hold it up to Darling and I'm gonna say, there's something magical about this, and that's just not my area. Can you take a look at this?
Yes, of course, I can.
Or like one of you has detect magic.
I think we both do.
We both do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is that this box should be open. It's not made out of any kind of like fancy metals.
I mean, yeah,
There's something wrong.
if it is a magical box, I mean, it could stay shut for an eternity. How hard to hang on it? Yeah, I'll cast detect on me. So for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its pool of magic if it. It's blocked by 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead. There's other things.
Well, you detect that there is magic in this box, some type of concealing magic. I don't know. Yeah, there's a magical spell cast on this box to keep it. And you sort of now, I don't know if you threw a tune or detect magic on the sword before. I think that was just like sense the necrotic type magic from a sword, and you also sense the woodland magic coming from Digby's acorn.
Yeah, I sensed it when I first picked it up. I think I touched the
Yeah.
sword first.
No,
And then
I
Hunter
had the
took it
sword.
from me.
Or wait, who had?
Yeah.
I
I
had.
had first. I'm
No,
pretty
I
sure.
gave
Or
it
you
to
told me
you.
not to touch it because it had it was on the wall.
I was
You
the
told
one
me
that
not to touch
grabbed
it because
it,
it had necrotic.
and then
And then I
yeah.
grabbed it.
Oh, actually, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
or you
Shoot.
passed it to me or something like
Yeah.
that. And then I was like obsessing it a little too much and then you took it from me because you were like, oh,
Because
not
you're getting
good.
too obsessed.
Okay.
Well, does anyone have a lock?
Oh, a lockpick's not going to open this. I think we're going to have to find, I mean, I'm assuming that, but we're going to have to find the key to it or someone who's got, unfortunately, I don't have any kind of magics that will help with this. All magics are, of the necrotic variety.
When I was investigating it, I couldn't tell like who, like what type of people would have made this. Like, I'm just considering that I learned from dwarves. It's not dwarven.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, nothing that you've seen.
before. Okay.
Well, so we got the jewelry box, and we've got. Still haven't been to visit the your the guy.
Which guy, Digby?
We have the key to his house, don't we?
I
Oh,
knew we
the-
have the key to his office.
To his
Yes.
office. We
The
haven't been-
Yakira people.
Oh
Yakira.
yeah, yeah.
But we can't get there
Or-
because it's on the one side of the
Oh
town
right,
that
we
can
can't get
to.
over there.
How did we get
Wow.
over there, Big? Who's allowed over on that side of town?
Not us. But is there a secret? Is there a way to get? I feel like there should be a secret way.
I thought there was through the tunnel, but you
Through the
refused to take us
sewers.
down there.
You
You were like,
refused to
you were
take us
like,
down.
we can't go through the tunnel.
Okay, I
You
didn't
remember-
remember if that was actually.
You remember? Yeah, that was it.
Okay, well that's still out of the.
Think big. I don't know if we have much of a choice.
Well,
What else could we do?
I mean, we do need to go check with the dungeon, obviously. So maybe we go back to the school tonight. We do a second heist.
I think that the guards are going to be a lot more alert this time, don't you?
That just makes it more exciting.
Or should we let it cool down for a bit?
We don't exactly have that much time, though.
Wait,
We have
but
time
we-
to let it cool down.
We've got shit to do tonight.
The comedy.
We're
show?
not going to the comedy show.
No, we're going. We can't do any heisting, guys.
It would be a shame to miss comedy.
It would be such a shame.
It would be a huge shame.
We can't.
We've been so
We can't
stressed.
do any of.
Honey Bear's clearly been very stressed to be so insulting to me and our relationship.
Maybe we should
Listen.
split up
You just want this
today.
spooky sword. No.
I think this session's about dealing with some conflict within the group.
Mhm.
I don't have any conflict with what we're talking about.
You just saw Flair and Honey Bear and I are fighting. Maybe this is why we need to go to a comedy show so we can all have a good laugh. We can get it all out of our systems, and then we attack first thing tomorrow.
What time's the Hey, Mikey!
Oh my god, don't talk to Mikey.
No, Mikey's gone.
Wait, didn't he run
Oh,
away?
okay, he actually left.
Yeah. Because Honey Bear threw money at him. No, I think we should though. Well, here's the thing. There's no reason we can't do both. There's no reason we can't go to the comedy show and then go do the heist at the school because we do want to go in the middle of the night, don't we?
Well, yes. I mean, Flair's right though. The security is going to be top notch.
That just makes it more of a challenge.
So I don't want to go to prison.
Professor
Maybe there's
just died. They're gonna keep watch.
Maybe they didn't like that guy. We should see if there's anybody around the Craig that understand magical jewelry box.
Do you think that's
Do
a
we-
possibility?
There's lots of weird people out.
Do we think that this jewelry box? What if it just holds a simple ring from his grandfather? I mean, it's a nifty little device.
Why
but
would
I
he
don't-
protect it? What if the jewelry box has the key to the dungeon? Then we need it
Well,
open.
but then all the teachers have a hard time getting in, you know?
Not if they just jewelry box. I'm just saying. What if it's important we're missing?
Fair enough. It might be important. I just don't even know. I don't know what we should do. I just think the only thing we're going to be able to do is go check the dungeon because we can't go into the other end of town. You're saying we can't really leave or do anything anyway. Why not add a little risk?
Well,
I
I
think
don't.
they arrested Dr. McIntyre.
Oh yeah.
He was with us.
Well, we're assuming that everybody's gonna know that we're the ones that's on the run.
Well,
How will we
Sally's
even know
left.
that we're on the run?
Sally was. I feel like they're gonna be looking for Sally and Sally's.
And Sally's
you have
parents
them-
didn't look like this though.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I look like me. They'll recognize me.
But you have your magnificent disguise kit, Digby. The minute you put that mustache on and then the glasses, it's just you're a whole nother tap.
You're right. I can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
Doug is a whole nother level of disguise.
We gotta make some sort of plan.
I think we should just ask around the Craig and see if we can't get some. and then
Yeah.
just break in tonight if we can. Like we can at least go and take a look, right? Like we can stay hidden enough to like see the school and see what the security is looking like.
We can look. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I can always send Mortimer back. That would make me feel better.
Mm.
Just let me have a walk.
I think.
Clearly they use magic though, so we gotta be careful, you guys.
Well, I think the safest bet would be use your familiar so that you can see from the skies and have us nowhere near the building.
Maybe you should do that now.
All right. I mean, I can. It's just the only thing is I can't then contribute to this comedy. But I can happily do that if you'd like.
She's gonna be. I forgot about it. She can't see or hear or do anything.
That's fine. We'll watch her. She's not gonna go anywhere. We don't got anything else to do. And you turn and then we all did you.
You come back and we're gone.
All right. Well.
Yeah, you can maybe see if Mortimer can like scope out the area and just see what they're looking like. I'm sure it's chaos over there.
Yeah, absolutely. I can send them.
That'd be a good
That'd be a
idea.
good
See
idea.
how it is.
Yeah.
Maybe while I do that though,
Maybe
I don't want to
nobody likes
waste
that
time.
professor.
It's gonna take quite a while for me to get over there and scope everything out.
Mhm.
And we did. How far did we move away from the school? We moved fairly far away, didn't we?
Mhm.
Because my familiar can only be far can
Oh.
be from me. I'm gonna have to get closer to the school.
How about we go, me and Darling, because we clearly got stuff to work out, and
You
and
can be
then
invisible.
yeah, because we also can go invisible, and then you guys go do your research.
I'm not going to competition.
I'm determined. I want to go to this comedy
No,
show
we're going.
because I want to find out.
Yes, the
Fine.
DM told us to go.
DM said there was a comedy.
You
show.
mentioned the comedy show specifically by.
No, I'll go to the comedy show. Blair just does not want to go to this comedy show.
Where?
I'm gonna fight all
I
the
want
way.
to find out what a comedy show looks like. Yeah, he has to be within.
Did you just say it randomly?
That's the thing. He might have. He might have. That's exactly the point. We have to go to the comedy show because I want Dad to have to do a comedy show.
Oh my god.
Listen, as a DM, Tyler was both a great character and a nightmare because his cunning was swim. So a comedy show that he's unprepared for.
Comedy show.
Nothing else.
We all got more shit to work out with everybody.
In real life,
Yes.
you know, I'm always trying to work.
Wits.
It is. Yeah.
Thanks for this
Okay.
game.
Yeah, I don't think my oh no, I do have to be within 100 feet.
That's definitely.
Yeah, I gotta go back towards the school then, and basically, because 100
I mean,
feet is not,
100 feet is not even the span of the campus.
no,
You
that's
have
not
to
a
be
lot. You have to be on
campus.
campus.
So then, yeah, maybe we should do it at night so that we can at least like stealth closer enough to send Mortimer to look around and see what the situation is. Right?
Or is it more stealthy to go during the day because at night there's a curfew?
Yeah, we might blend better during the day. And I mean, a raven flying around in the dead of night is a little bit unusual as well.
Yeah.
I think they're not the birds. They just look good.
These people don't know shit about animals.
It will take some convincing though. Mortimer is quite ticked off.
Why? What did we do to him?
Yeah, it's just not. I do have though. I have these books that I stole as well. I don't think they're going to do much, but maybe each one of us has a look. And I completely forgot. Poor Deandra. I have her letter for her son. And I still have not delivered. And maybe I hate to do this because it feels completely wrong. But maybe I should have a look and see what she's written in there. Maybe it'll give us some clue.
Yeah.
Did she say where to find him?
No, she just didn't say anything other than
She
the
just
son.
gave you a
Name.
letter and told to deliver it and didn't tell us where he was.
Literally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if we
literally.
don't deliver it, it's really not our fault.
His name was like Elliot or something. Like, I have no idea. Yeah, maybe I'll have a look at the letter that I have because I mean, I didn't want to. I wanted to respect her privacy.
I mean, this is look.
You suck, love Molly.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
this is cute.
I know, I'm excited. My dearest Elliot, the 3 years have passed since you left for school, and not a day goes by when I don't miss you dearly. Oh, it's sad. The house feels empty without you, and I long for the warmth of your presence. I hope you're doing well, and remember that you are always in my thoughts and heart. Please respond to this letter with all love, Mom. Well, that gives us fucking
That
shit.
doesn't tell us
It's
anything.
useless.
That's just
Wait.
depressing.
Wait. I got a plan. What if
Yes.
we disguise ourselves as a postman and deliver the letter to the school?
I don't know, you guys.
But is this 3 years? Do we think that he'll still be in this?
It's it. Like usually,
Wait,
wouldn't it be
he'll
4
be-
years that you'd be in school for? Will we know that? How long would
Did I meet any Elliot while I was in school or hear of any?
I think the only person you would have known like
Fucking.
Wait, so
Got you in
really I didn't
trouble.
hear like
Got
the
you
in
teachers
trouble.
say any
because they
you know
use
they use the
numbers.
numbers and you
somehow I knew Cindy's
you would be
name.
more kind of kept with the girls too.
Okay. Right.
No, I think that was useless. But okay, well, why don't we have a look at these books? I mean, I don't think they're gonna. Wow. What the maps? I have 4 maps. You said. Can I have a look? At the map?
Yeah. So
I just
You-
spread everything I had
you
out.
start
there.
looking at the maps and you're given a map of the city.
I don't have this fucking fancy.
You should anyway. You should. But
Then you picture of him.
Who's that?
that's really too pretty.
Yeah.
Is it the man we killed?
You
Shows how bad the quality was.
as you're looking on the map, you find like an index on the back of the map with many different what look to be shop addresses. So if you're looking for just as DM to player, if you're looking at something, if you're looking for something in the city, a shop or some type of material or something like that, you can look through the index to see where you think you might be able to get it or and the address of it. So it'll tell you like which street
Okay.
number and
Can I write on this? Is this mine?
Yeah.
Because I'll just write down that Canals DM
Yeah.
for basically anything.
You also have
You see
a
her what?
map
Yeah, he's cute.
of
What?
the school for education of Bonesman.
The map of the school.
Yeah.
Does it show the basement?
It's really aggressive.
So looking at it, it shows the main floor and the upstairs floor.
Okay.
You're also given an area map, so you have one of those big ones.
Okay.
On
we see
there
our
too.
town on there?
Your town?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've come
Sad.
so far. Yeah. And on there's another few things that are like on the map that will come up in game. The swamps of Bekindar, the mountains of Shantu, which aren't really right.
Because Tyler made them
They're
up
there.
on the spot.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You don't gotta call him out like that.
Every single time he names anything, we're like,
Every DM does that.
the only
You also
thing's just about
different is the characters don't have names most of the time. That's the fun.
you also have a map of the swamps of Bekindar.
Okay.
Which I've had a really hard time drawing. So essentially, this map is, to your best knowledge, illegible. It's
Okay.
it's an area map of the swamp, and there is an X some in that map, in the depth of the swamps.
no.
No goat people.
I have to go back
Can
to
I-
the swamp.
Never.
You do not possess the knowledge of how to read said
But I do have
Okay.
this, and I'm gonna hold up the jar with the frog hand in it.
Oh, that's helpful.
Hey,
We're putting pieces together
Hey.
slowly. It's
And the
all
hand-
coming together.
the hand sort of twitches.
Ew.
Oh shit! Maybe we should take it out.
I can't read the map because of the artwork or because of
No.
the writing?
because of your lack of knowledge in cartography.
Okay. Okay. Because I could read all writing, but yeah, if it's
Yeah.
the actual like layout, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
But we can
You
see
can
that there's a
read
big
all
old
the
X
Yeah.
on it.
in the
Next
depths,
And can we tell that it's the swamp?
it sets the swamp.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Top.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at it and I'm just gonna be like, rest in peace, Fork.
I mean, I'm gonna hold and show it to everyone. Like, honestly, Ford did a good job. I can't even make heads or tails of this. I don't know where it starts or begins. His map, I believe I still have his map in my
It's up there, yeah.
His map was more accessible.
Actually, makes some sense.
So then, yeah, it's Big Big's holding out the jar, and we are all looking at the stuff. Everybody notices in unison that the hand.
Oh, it is
the
actually
hand
moving. I thought you were
twitches
just
no,
joking.
The hand twitches a little bit
You
as
guys.
it's held next to the.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna put it like I'm gonna like
And
punch
you
it
get-
into the map.
and you don't know.
So,
Okay, wait. I'm gonna
Done.
unscrew the jar
Okay.
and pull the hand out.
Okay.
David, what are you
And-
doing?
don't let it go.
Touch it. To
It
the
just sticks to the map.
oh no.
Wait, hold on. Might be a bit of a. Would I put it together? Do you want me to do like an inside check? Okay. I just want to see if I would.
That is not.
No. I just want to see if I would think the same way that I'm thinking now. 16.
What are you trying
I'm
to do?
trying to deduce if the hand will move in the direction we need regarding this particular.
At most that you can understand through this interaction is that there is some type of telekinetic or something, a connection between the information of the swamp and this swamp.
You guys thought it was
Dig-
fucking stupid, but
dig-
no, the
dig-
hand is useful.
Try turning like in a circle. I'm gonna go stand and I'm gonna go like and slowly walk in a circle around Dig Big to watch what the hand is doing while I'm holding them.
And okay, so you're just holding the hand out of the jar.
Like,
Okay,
By its wrist?
yeah,
Ew.
the hand is just limp and sticky.
It's not
Okay, what if I
moving.
hold it upside down?
It doesn't.
Didn't
What if I...
I got excited for a bit. I thought it was gonna just like magically point the direction.
didn't
Why
we
is
get
it
a,
stop twitching now?
a book on these?
Yes,
Yes, actually, I have
Maybe
a
we should
book.
study
Ooh.
that.
we should look back through the
Maybe you should put that thing back in the jar.
and like scratching my ear with
Getting blank.
Alright. Put it back in.
Yeah, so I'll pull out the 3 books.
Getting a migraine.
So we've got the Bullywugs, the Drow, and the Hiawatha. And I'll pass the Bullywugs book to Big Big,
Okay.
and then the Hiawatha to Flair, and the Drow to Honey Bear, and then Big Big and I am still staying with you. So I'm gonna read the book with you.
Okay, good.
So
You're like, oh, we're gonna fuck this up.
I can't read.
Well, no, because I'm just picturing that like I'm still kind of like salty with Honey Bear, and Flair and Honey Bear tend to be like this. So I'm just like hanging out with Big Big.
Alright, fine. I'm the bad guy.
Don't be too busty.
so obviously,
Wait, home record.
Trust me, Flair is very much not interested in bear. I can tell you that.
What? Where did that come
The
from?
situation is right down
My fake.
you guys.
No, but they're like besties. I'm picturing that you're kind of the one that I go to when like I'm like I don't have a lot to contribute because Honey Bear's my bounce back.
Dig Big's the home wrecker.
Yeah, Digbig's going after Darlin.
No, because he's the child, so it's like, come on, son, I'm getting custody of you today. Oh. But no, I'm curious, because I've got the map, so I want to talk to Dig Big about the book. So can we look at it together? Book, the Bullywug book.
And then I'll read my book when they're done. Or at least I'll try to read my book when they're done. You Flair can read today.
Yeah, I don't even know if this book's even in common.
Speak like 4 languages.
I rolled a 19.
Nice.
yeah, they're all for what?
Reading the book
Read them.
to see if there's anything.
I don't know if you want me to add something to that, but
Okay, I guess
he wasn't expecting us to read the books.
No. I guess. How long do you guys spend reading?
We got all day.
I just want to. Yeah, actually, that's true because we've only got the comedy show and then the break in there, so
Possibly just the comedy show.
possibly.
We'll see what happens.
Then
So probably a couple hours, like maybe
Yeah.
like it's early morning, right?
And we've been talking for a
So
while.
maybe until lunch if we want to read for like 2-3 hours. So like,
Okay.
yeah.
okay, so then Flair and Honey, I'll get a
Investigation?
yeah.
If it's investigation, mine's 21.
I gotta roll again because
I'm just gonna go check that.
I got
To find
I got
Um,
13
I got a 12.
Big can't read.
at all.
That's fine.
So
Maybe a little. Like
I thought you got
He's
taught
like-
in school.
he could. I wasn't there. You guys got me out of the school before I could read.
Learn to read. So-
Digfig can't read.
then I forget about.
Oh, where'd you go here? Because I need
With
to
the
be
headphones,
home.
what do you want? Yeah.
Did I cut the service up?
No, I was just
I
wondering
couldn't
how
hear
far you
everyone else. I
could
could hear him, but I couldn't hear anybody else. I just had a moment. I was like, "Is she even inside?" And I just needed to go look for her because I was thinking about it for the last like 30 minutes. I was like, "She might be outside."
So Digfig can't read.
He's illiterate.
Yeah, so you're
He's
you have to read
illiterate.
it for him.
I mean, that's fine because I can read all writing. So, and I rolled a 21,
Nice.
so I can extra read.
Extra
Real
read.
super read.
I only got a 12.
You got a 12.
I got a 13, so
We're doing great.
I think that's not bad. It's not in different languages, right?
No. It's all-
It'll just be probably how much process.
I have a feeling that Blair probably doesn't read a whole lot.
Yeah,
I feel like
probably
she's
wouldn't.
probably just like, oh god.
I think probably Darling would probably read the most.
Yeah.
Actually.
No,
And probably
for
be sitting
sure.
all the time reading like tomes and.
No,
things.
Honey,
Yeah.
Honey doesn't
It's
read
interesting.
much at all.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure that Blair probably has read in her life, but I mean, yeah, she's a little busy.
It's weird how the dice rolls because I only have a +2, but I swear the dice do it for your characters. Like it's bizarre how they will roll every single time for someone that's playing a
Mhm.
certain type of character and then high. Like it's really weird. In our other campaign, the rogue can steal everything all the time. She always rolls high.
Oh,
But she
really?
tries to be like nice and she's like super moody, her character. She tries to be nice and talk to people and she rolls low every time.
Sitting on the toilet. I was scared. Digby can't read.
We're just roasting you.
I forgot you had the headphones in. You can hear everything I'm saying.
Okay, what do you have again?
I have the no, I have
The
the
high walk.
high walk. That's
So, and you got a 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Over the time of reading this textbook, you sort of piece together the story of the Hiawatha people. And the book sort of talks a lot about like legend, history, fact, about the areas that they settled, which was the valley area, which is now being farmed. That was their main sort of location, I guess, where their peoples had settled. You gathered that they mainly lived off of the land, that they knew magic of many sorts, and that they held many treasures, relics, of their ancestors, and of their conquests or battles, not necessarily conquests. Um, that these people they had not succumbed to the might of the king, and they had left the area and disappeared to somewhere where they have yet to be discovered if they're even still in existence. It's theorized that they do live today, seeing how they were able to survive for so long in this place without the beautiful technology that has come about in recent um, and that um, their numbers had been greatly reduced after battles, disease, and uh, assimilation. Not all of the Hiawatha people escaped or wanted to leave. Some of them were assimilated and incorporated into the area of Belmont, whether or not that's the city proper or the area surrounding.
The tone of the book, sorry to cut you off. The tone, is it written from like the perspective of like a scholar or like from like the king's kind of like less than favorable perspective?
Both, I would say.
Okay, so
Looking at them in sort of like a disparaging light,
Mhm.
in the context of factual history and a bit of
so it's not impartial.
No, there's a bit of a hate on for these people, and in the book, you find a language that is not written in and
Would I know this language or is it a totally different?
totally different language.
Okay.
Wait, which
No, but
languages
she
do you
might not
speak?
know that I can.
I have like, I don't know why I have so many, but I have. Well, not that many. I have like 4. Okay. I can speak Common, Dwarvish, Infernal, and Primordial.
No, they're not.
None of those.
And I haven't announced that I could read everything. So you wouldn't know.
Interesting.
I mean, I've announced it a lot
Yeah.
to the DM,
Not in character though. Yeah.
but I haven't announced it because Digby was like,
In the textbook of the Drow, Honey reads, and I'll say for this, like you guys go over together the information that you have afterwards, and
Then when I pointed it out, that I found like a weird section I couldn't read.
yeah.
Okay, we'll get okay.
And then so reading the textbook of the Drow, it talks about the god damn, just
they're just like dark elves. They live under,
Yeah,
and
Underdark,
they worship a spider goddess. And
Well,
then
some
the
do.
ones who are
Some
super.
Yeah,
Some do, yeah.
there's some who worship Saloon. Well, like,
I would say like for the
So-
first hour, Honey's really paying attention, but then he starts nodding. He starts to snore.
Yeah, because you were up at night.
Yeah,
and so
and I
was
didn't have
Blair,
any bean
like-
juice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
That's
reading it,
not-
and then I'm gonna
that's
start nodding off.
I'm not drinking from a foot. I do like the thought though that like Tim Hortons is kind of like Nurse Joy, where he would just be everywhere. He's just
It's
always
always Tim
him.
Hortons.
It's always the same one.
I,
Yeah.
I snore like a dad, big old dad snore.
I look over at you and like my expression, I kind of soften a little bit, but I'm like, keep reading.
So you
Oh, it's
read
cute.
in this textbook about the Drow that they live in a dark, underworld city beneath the mountains of Shantu. You read about the historical sort of battles that took place between the humans that were under the power of King Underwald, the the army of Bullywug that had sided with their army, and how the Drow were chased off of the lands as they were. So the Drow, you read that the Drow have a need for slaves, and that they had been plaguing the land for a very long time, taking people away in the darkness to be enslaved in their city. And that the king saw the need to vanquish this they were chased off of the land, and the entrance to the caves and their underground city was destroyed, caved in, so they could never see the light of day. You read a bit more into this about their beliefs in their god Lolith, and their connection to the wasn't the hells, the other. What's that other place?
Mesobaranzan.
Hmm?
Wait, did you actually know the name of that?
Yeah, I did. I did a lot of studying on that.
No.
Oh.
Did you hear?
No, I didn't.
Was it Mesobaranzan?
I don't know. No, there's like so there's two sort of evil elemental places, like the Nine Hells, and then there's the
Well, there's the Abyss, which is a different thing, and there's also the Shadowfell.
okay.
And then
I think it might be the Abyss, because the Abyss has like so many different worlds.
yeah,
that,
the Abyss
Yeah, the
has
Abyss.
almost infinite. Well, they say that there's at least 666 levels of the Abyss, but even that is not entirely like documented. There's possibly
Mhm.
more levels out there because the Abyss is just kind of an infinite space of where demons lie.
Yeah.
Because that's the distinction between demons and devils.
Demons and
Devils are
devils.
from devils are from the infernal.
So you get a bit of knowledge about the demon goddess Lolith.
Indeed.
And
There's so much to learn.
yeah. I
You know,
just
so
like started
stressful,
reading
like-
this. I was like,
I mean, I guess it's been around for like 40 something years.
Yeah.
you read about their sort of their might, their warriors, the different classes of warriors and priests.
Is it the Driders?
Yeah, you find the information about the Driders, their warriors, their priestesses, uh, and a little about their politics, and you know, sort of the deals that need to be struck within the level of it's sort of the demons, and the deals that were struck with Lolith and the Drow, um, causing them to need slaves. Um, yeah.
I just picture them in like a parliament building in suits and voting.
Demons in a necktie.
Yeah.
So roll me a dexterity check. Who's holding the? No, you two.
For the bully one?
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine I'm holding it. Well, I don't think we've realized. Oh shit. Dexterity saving throw or just like flat dex?
Just yeah, with your mod.
It's a. So
Okay.
it's 3.
As you're opening the book and sort of reading into it, somebody takes it out of your hand. And they're like, oh wow.
Is it Mikey?
Nice.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm just
Rough
reading that.
older man. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I think I'll be taking this with me.
No, sir. No,
I'm
you-
just
I'm
gonna
gonna leave
snatch
at
it.
him and I want to attack him
Okay.
immediately.
Okay.
Kill touch.
So
Immediately.
What? Can I do a perception check
On
on
site.
this guy?
yeah.
Wow,
Like,
the wild darlings attacking.
Did he look like
I rolled a 9.
anybody?
You would recognize.
Oh, I think it's -1. 11. Sorry.
No, he doesn't.
no.
He doesn't look like anybody you would recognize.
Does he look like any? Does he look like a frog?
He doesn't look.
That's an old man.
It's undeterred in age. Yeah.
I
Rough human male.
Okay.
I think I would have leaped forward to snatch the book back too.
Yeah, can
So
we
I
just
don't
fight
know.
him?
Okay.
I just trying to yank it out of his hand.
I actually rolled a 9.
Yeah.
I don't know if
And
that
then,
hits.
and then
Do you want me to do like a something?
Uh,
I'm literally just reaching forward to
Something.
snatch the book back.
yeah, roll me dexterity.
How long? Where? have good dexterity. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Dexterity. 6.
And he evades your snatch. Hey, whoa, calm down. Where'd you guys get all this stuff from?
It's none of your fucking business.
I would like to cast Discordant Whispers or Dissonant Whispers. That I don't have to roll for. He's gonna have to roll a wisdom saving throw and beat a 13.
I'm asleep, by the way. Wake me up.
What is the...
Oh.
Uh,
You're still sleeping.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Sorry,
passed
I
out.
just rolled. Okay. A 13? Yeah, no. It does not.
You give me my fucking book back. That was incredibly rude. And he's gonna take 3d6 psychic damage.
Oh, it still doesn't have?
Huh?
It still does have.
No, that's full down.
It does. It didn't like.
Yeah, it still just it does stay. He will take half.
Okay.
Yeah, on a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage, and must immediately use
His reaction, right?
its Oh no, you made your save, so you didn't fail. If available to move as far on a successful save, yeah, you just take half as much damage, and you don't have to run away.
Okay.
9, so you're gonna only take 4 points.
Only half of that? Oh, okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. You will give me my fucking book back, or I will have to hurt.
Okay, and he seems rather affected by this. Some type of mental struggle as the other members of this in this area begin to kind of stand up and move closer to what's going on.
Digby's gonna look around and everybody just calm the fuck down, okay? Just go away. Go back. Can I try to persuade them to fuck off?
Yeah, roll investigation.
This they wouldn't see either, so far it's very much a...
So they just saw both of us lunge unsuccessfully, and then
stop.
he'd be like,
Wait, can I roll persuasion, not intimidation? I'm not really trying to.
Okay,
intimidate
yeah,
you.
whatever you prefer.
It's actually the
Okay.
20.
Oh,
But not in that.
okay. Well,
He's persuasive.
yeah, the other people, they're
He's
just
so charming.
they're standing around, they're just watching,
but they're not.
but they're not encroaching, they're not intervening, and the man with the book is beginning to walk away.
What? No.
To be him.
Yes.
You're gonna jump on him and grab his hair, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, roll a grapple. Try so.
Oh, grapple strength. Oh, fuck.
Natural one.
Okay, and it
Oh my
does
gosh.
not work.
You just jump over him.
Yeah, you kind of try to get up on him, and you fall off, and you got a nat 1. You're prone.
Oh my
That's
god.
Save yourself a bit. Trying to.
Honey Bear, a little help would be nice. Is he still walking away from us?
Yeah,
What?
he's slowly.
What are you doing?
I swear, dude, I've rolled 17 4 times. Dice. I've only.
Unless you're just testing.
I'm like, is this weighted? What the fuck is happening?
Okay,
Alright, what's
he's
going
still
on?
walking away. I'm walking after him. I don't want to draw a crowd, but I think I would do it.
Can I just try to grab his arm? Sorry, you were gonna do something?
No, go ahead and try.
Okay, I'll just try to
100%.
I would like to just grab his arm and stop him from moving. Is that strength?
Yeah.
Because the crossbow's coming out now.
I got a nat 20 plus 2, so 22.
Ooh.
So okay, you got a nat 20.
That's like the second one this round. I never get nat 20s.
Nice.
Those dice.
Yeah.
You grab this man's arm and you take hold of him quite strong. He can't really.
Right, rough.
Yeah. I'll say when he's thinking, he takes. Yeah.
Can I come
Ouch.
again as well.
He's like,
I'm just gonna, as I grab him, I'm just gonna be like, oh, just hold on a second. And then you can do
I'm gonna
whatever.
walk over. I'm gonna grab his jaw and whisper in his ear, "Don't take stuff from other people, you fucking moron." And I want to take the book.
Okay, yeah. Roll a dex with it.
Oops, I would just let it go.
Natural 20.
Wow. I rolled a
You
7.
you snatch it right out of his hand, and he's okay, fine, man. Fuck. I just want. He's just all right. Let me go.
I'm not gonna let go of him yet. I would, I'm gonna keep my grip on him and I'm gonna ask him who he is.
He's look, just let me go, man. He's really starting to thrash around and cause a bit of a scene.
All right, Flair. Let him go. It's all right.
I let him go.
Kind of crumbles to the ground. Oh fuck, man. He gets up. You guys are
I want
assholes.
to follow him. I want to try to stealth after him. He's
Okay. Roll let's stealth.
Sweat person.
If he's going Mikey, I'm gonna be real mad.
15 plus 0, so 15.
Did you keep your book or did you hand it to us before?
I still have. I imagine I probably just stuffed it in my.
And yeah, you successfully follow him without his.
Does he go down any like alleys where no one else is around? Anywhere at all where he's alone?
He heads down an alley, and you see him kind of crouched behind a wooden.
Okay, I would like to shoot him with my crossbow.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you sort of walk. I'll just let you.
I want to like
He's sitting behind a
executioner
crate.
style him if I land
There's
it.
nobody around. You can strike with advantage. This is like
Cool. Lord, because the first one was a 3. This was 16 plus 2, so 18.
yeah, that.
And I hope I roll hit this, but I want to walk up to him, having followed him very angrily. And I'm gonna point the crossbow directly in his face, like right on his forehead.
It's just a fucking book, man.
That's right. It was just a fucking boat.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't go and you just steal it from people.
Brutal.
It was a 6.
You caught her on the day that she's fighting with her husband.
Yeah, she's a little mad today.
And yeah, the bolt flies straight through his head.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna close his eyes and give my death memorial. And then I would just like to.
Brutal. This is like, I worked with this woman. This is my boss. Yeah.
And then I want to search his body.
Okay. You find on him 3 silver pieces, a like shank gold.
Okay, I don't. I leave it all, and I just close. I storm back to the group. I don't know how long I was gone.
He just
I'm just like staring at the group, like the crowd, and very angrily, just daring someone to come up to us.
and the commotion dies down, but well, the commotion dies down. Everybody's back to their place. It seems to be a regular use of interact.
Why did you want that book?
You'll never know.
What
Maybe
happened?
he's dead now, so.
What happened, Flair?
Oh,
What's going on?
Good morning, Bear.
Where?
Someone tried to steal something. It's fine.
Oh, where's Darling?
She's just dealing with it.
Oh,
And
she's
do you want
she's
to,
dealing with it. Do you
Probably
know what
getting
that
her
means,
still.
Flair? Oh, that
She'll
poor
come
soul.
back
That
maybe
poor
a
soul.
little bit less.
Come
Yeah.
back skipping.
I feel great.
Just kidding. No, I come walking back, and I'm glowering still. Like I'm still angry. I'm still annoyed, but I got our book back. So, shall we continue reading?
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll be here.
You go
I'll
through the book
decipher the picture.
and
Got it.
Read a little bit.
All right, let's read together. Out loud.
Put him on the spot. Doesn't say anything about tobacco. He doesn't know.
He knows brands,
Cigarettes.
Yeah, so reading through this book, you read about the history of the Bullywug in the swamps of Bekandar. It's mostly a tale about their conquest and their assistance from the king's good faith in defeating Dro and Waka. Said that uh, the Bullywug were endlessly warring within their own nation to gain what do you say uh, ownership of an artifact, and that's all. It doesn't give it a name or anything. It's as this artifact gives the Bullywug who holds it um, the distinguishment of the king of all Bullywug. The king promised the army that sided with him to help them retrieve the artifact, keep it in possession. However, no knowledge of discovery of and the whereabouts of the the bullywug that sided with him. They're said to have slowly died over the years building the city. Uh, they left. They left the area. They went back to their civilization, um, and it goes on to talk about more of the sort of traits of the bullywug, about their voracious, about their warrior mentality, that they, you know, sort of their tactics in the swamp being, uh, you know, part of the ecosystem there, full skillful warriors, the swamp, and there's sort of, some information on how to deal with bullywug, that they need, they wish to have a clear, concise direction, a plan, a motive. And if you can't convince them that you are there to their benefit, they will most likely. That being said, the bullywug are highly dangerous. So,
According to this book. Miss Ford. You'd be so happy to see this book.
It says that the bullywug are not easily won over, except with gift. Mainly among them, gold. Pride.
Right.
Do you think this is their prized artifact? Yeah.
Pull the acorn.
I do think that they would probably treasure the reminder. What's the lemon?
If I
Fair point. Okay. I understand I wouldn't treasure my lemon. You know what I'm saying? It matters to you, but maybe not.
It wouldn't matter to you.
I would feel very bad that you lost a limb. I'm really sorry, Jimmy. Well,
This is
that
not
kind of got us
okay.
nowhere, huh?
This study session has gone for way too long.
And people in the room begin to kind of get up almost in unison, leave the area.
All right,
Oh,
guys,
is
we're
it
gonna
just
get
the comedy show? What if I killed the comedian?
You
No,
killed the
that
kid.
will just anger.
That was Gary's.
That guy was the comedian.
That was Gary Steinfeld.
Got out there. DM.
So,
I'm
as
so
we're
excited
are
about
we
this
actually
comedian.
in the comedy show though?
Are we going?
Is
Is
that
it time?
is that
Is
where
that what
do we
everyone's
gather
doing?
that's where everyone's going?
Yeah, sure, you ask. Yeah, come on, come to the comedy show.
We
Comedy show.
some time, right?
Yeah,
we
come on,
haven't
we
really
gotta
learned
go.
anything. It's a frustrating day.
I mean, it's better than reading this book.
Should we
Okay,
just go?
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Would you like to go to the comedy show with me?
What?
Would you accompany me to the comedy show?
And
What?
me.
Oh, well, if
Yeah,
you would have
and-
me.
I think this is between Darling and
Oh,
and
it's
Bear.
home record.
the comedy show.
Digby.
It's just we've had a bit of a day, and
Listen.
some things were said.
Listen, alright? I know it's not your true nature and all, and I just are trying to protect you as much as I can.
No,
I know you're
know.
a powerful woman, and just doing what I can. Who needs no man?
know-
Right?
It's just honey bear. So many people over the years, as you know, have called me evil. You had never yet. And I'm not gonna lie, that struck me to my core. Because death and evil are not one and the same. And
Clara's like making sure she's looking as far away from this.
Yeah,
It's just so awkward, and she's just like,
Darling, you know what I think?
and I'm like,
Yes.
As a fellow, I am a boy.
yes,
We're not smart.
well, honey bear's rather small.
Yeah, but he's a boy. I think you just gotta sometimes just.
I love this.
Well-
He's not smart.
Well, listen,
Tyler's like, I feel attacked.
listen. I'll
You
tell
said
you,
something stupid.
Digvick.
Is that
Digvick,
really a surprise? Because
Digvick.
he's a boy.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Shut up, Digvick. Listen, I'll be honest, alright? I don't contribute much to your god and goddess, and sometimes I feel a little bit inferior. And I just thought that if I kept the sword, then maybe I could be a little bit more intertwined in sort of way, since it's the same kind of magics.
I
Because
think that's quite a nice idea.
I just wanted to be more useful. Right? I have these fists they can punch, but I don't have any other thing to
Honey
offer.
bear, you've always been useful. Darling, you're the best brawler I know. I've never seen anyone wrestle an alligator. Or
That's true.
farm sheep,
I mean, that is
you
true.
know? You're just a little elegant element here.
But listen, ever since I lost the family of mimics, it's been taken at me at the heart. I feel like I could have done more.
I miss
Miss Chester. I miss. And I was just trying to. Hoping that this would take.
Find some seeds.
So badly.
Alright?
Alright, well,
Everything's been so bleak, so bland.
yeah, it's been awful here. This city is drugged. It's terrible. I had to go shoot a guy in the alley because he stole a book.
Oh, you
from
shot
me.
him. I figured.
I had to.
Oh no, he had to die.
He was just ridiculous. I didn't want to leave him with that information. I didn't know why he was trying to steal a book from me in the first.
I think that was the comedian. That
Oh my gosh, you know, people's kind of
Don't manifest that.
Maybe that's
We
what's
could
his
go on
joke.
a comedy show.
He kept talking about peanuts and waitresses and tipping. I was just very observational things.
We haven't
He
done
kept
anything.
mentioning about the
This whole-
airplane
this
food.
is
What
a
is?
really productive session.
No, but
Anyway,
listen.
should we go to the comedies?
I would love to
Sure.
go to the comedy show
Is
with you.
marriage counseling over? Can we please, can we please go?
You guys
Listen,
need to
listen,
start doing
Flair.
this on your own time, you know?
There,
Listen,
I can't
Flair,
handle it anymore.
If you've been married as long as we have, communication is the most important thing, and open communication
Communication
is
is key.
honest.
Absolutely.
I'm married to my craft.
And you have to communicate with your anvil and your metals and shit.
And
Yeah,
you guys
it's the
discussed
same
I was
thing.
married once.
You were married once,
Huh?
didn't you? Now we're really never gonna get married.
Yeah, I'm a fine lady of my own.
If she was so
What?
fine, what happened? That was a rude question.
What if she died?
No, she didn't die.
Did you get a divorce?
Yeah, something like that. It's all good.
Wait, what?
Sometimes I miss her though. But she was also a whore.
Oh my God.
You know what?
Oh, I see the comedy strong.
She was my whore.
Oh
Damn, I missed that binge.
Oh, oh my. Good goodness.
She probably literally was in this area today.
Wait,
It's
is
a
she?
complicated relationship.
Is she still out there?
Oh yeah.
Let's we'll find things to save another day.
His ex-wife.
His ex-wife. Well, we don't know.
Well,
So you're really afraid of
I
emotions,
don't know. I
aren't
can't
you?
read.
Relationships make me uncomfortable. Just
Even friendship. You know, our friendship means an awful lot to me.
And she goes red in the face. Thank you.
You know that we love and appreciate you oh so much.
Can we go to the comedy show?
We want to go.
Anything is better than this.
Let's talk about your parents.
And as you're walking through the streets, discussing comedy films,
Parents one.
airing your dirty laundry. and
They were
listen.
I was raised by whores, and then I married one.
We never had this conversation over campfire. This is needed. This is much needed in-depth character development.
Anyway, it's going in the
It's going in the book.
Just stop
It's
writing.
canon now.
Stop writing.
Oh.
Take
Mine
me-
says- what had it?
No.
Oh, no, really?
Okay. I did not say
Your
that.
parents are
They were. Well, everybody had multiple jobs, you know, to get by back then.
okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
I'm gonna walk.
Oh, comedy.
can we please go to the.
You have filed into.
I think I'm gonna.
There's
I'm
like
gonna
a,
end your
a,
recipe.
a sort of a small town square of sort here, or like an open space among the buildings, and a small pieced together wooden stage that everybody's surrounding you. Where do you guys position yourself? The side,
Right at the front.
right at the front.
I reluctantly wherever this sits. I'd rather be in the back.
There's no seats. Everybody's standing.
Let's go to the front. It's always the most fun at the
Yeah,
front.
let's go to the
All
front.
right.
What if
Go
they try to
front,
bring us on the
right,
stage?
Seat.
I've got some
And-
comedy up my sleeve. If they bring me up there, I'm quite the.
Oh yeah, I'm so funny. I can't wait for them to call on me.
No, usually they only call on you to make fun of you.
Well, that won't.
That's
be
okay, too.
Yeah, it's great fun.
They're just punching face.
And as everybody's mumbling, shuffling, you hear that everybody's calming down. and quietening, and a man walks out of the stage, dressed in somewhat of a wizard costume. He's got a purple robe and pointy hat with gold fabric, stars and moons on it.
Very intense music for a comedy show.
Yes, I was going to change it.
He casts fireball on the whole crowd. What a laugh.
That's his whole
Okay.
show. It's just
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so the man gets up on the stage.
Perfect.
And
How did you find that so fast?
I'm surprised that was at the top of the list, but I'm kind of so
Did you search comedy?
no, this is mood ridiculous.
Alright.
Uh,
I just pictured the musician in the back.
He's going hard. There's a whole band.
Yeah. And they just look like the most hick. Like everybody else looks normal, and he's got spoons.
They're in overalls.
Like a metal banjo.
So the magician guy is up there with a wand, and he's doing a little dance and throwing his wand out, and confetti flies out from it, and it makes him fall over, and he hits the ground, and everybody
Oh, it's
Well,
ends
it's-
up in it.
it's a fun
And
movie.
he's rolling, and there's a piece of wood there, and he goes to cast a spell, but he checks and falls on the ground, and everybody's laughing again. And
Digwig's eating
he casts a rope, but the rope flies up and it comes back around and loops himself in the ankle and tugs and falls. And everybody's just roaring. And then
This is so worth it.
fabric, a costume, a fabric monster comes out, and it's kind of shambling towards him. And he goes to shoot his magic spell, and some kind of colorful ropes come out the end of this wand, and the monster sort of ingests it and begins to pull the rope, and the magician he's like, gets sucked into the monster, and the monster eats him. Everybody's like, and then he kind of crawls his way out the other end.
Oh,
Uh,
Wait, is this
what are you referencing?
is this Tim Scary?
Do you have notes?
Let's wrote down.
Yeah.
Is he gonna climb out of the rhino?
he climbs out of the monster, and he stands up, and he says, "How to tell when a magician casts a spell, but the utterance of a dim-witted rhyme. If you pass one of them, you must spit up your phlegm, for they smell like shit all the time." And they're laughing, and then he said, "Okay. I have a few jokes for you. Oh, now listen up. How many magicians does it take to turn on a lamp?" Any guesses? About 100. Well, actually just one to turn on the lamp, and about 99 others to give a variation of it. Ah! And everybody laughs. He says, "What is the difference between a magician and a woodpecker? One is extremely annoying, loud, and nearly impossible to get rid of, and the other one's a bird." And everybody
Boo! Boo! I saw that coming a mile away.
I know. I'm picturing him like smelling with shit.
I do.
And he kind of casts his spell out like this, and he goes, "Get out of Skadoodle! Your dick is now a noodle!" He's pointing at Dick, he's going, "Oh, check your dick and oh! And everybody's laughing, they're slapping you on the back.
Digwig's genuinely terrified.
And he goes, "Okay, what is the difference between a magician and an onion?" You
I don't know where that's from.
You don't? That's the best one ever.
Where is it
It's
from?
Levine.
I know.
It's just the internet. No, I wish I made that. I had the same reaction when I first saw it, and I remember.
I got it.
Please go ahead, Jack. It's all part of the comedy.
Sorry.
What is the difference between a magician and an onion? People cry when they chop an onion. And everybody
Oh god.
and somebody looks over at you guys at your group and they say, "What's wrong? You didn't find that one funny? That was the best joke yet."
Don't find any of this funny.
I'm a bit scared about my dick.
That's fine, as long as you guys ain't no magic lovers.
No.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Mine, go.
And so the comedian, thank you for coming to the show. I'd just like to remind all of you out there in the lovely streets of Bellinzona that magicians are not accepted in the fray of our estate. So don't be caught using magic in public, or else you will be surely executed. Right.
I'm gonna do a public service announcement.
Leaves.
The 90s, that fit right in with the 90s service and that. Put them on TV.
Do you guys, sorry, this is totally side. Do you guys remember that public service announcement where it was like a bunch of puppets and they were singing about don't put it in your.
Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth.
It's like forever in my brain. It's the only one I remember.
Skedaddle skadoodle.
I gotta find that.
It's
You know that one, Pam?
funny.
I can't remember what
Yeah.
it actually was.
Yeah.
I also
I-
know the ones about
I
the testicular torsion. I cast
I had never
instant
heard that
Brazilian
one.
wax.
I do love that it's like it never fails to make Vanessa laugh if it's anything related. It's just like that. It's like peak comedy.
And that's exactly what we just witnessed.
Oh yes, I have seen this guy.
Yeah.
You said that to me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Here's
god.
the thing.
That's exactly.
I don't
it.
remember that.
It's
saying,
never
but I remember
not
that guy.
funny.
That's why you did that.
But yes, I have a very childish sense of humor.
And everybody begins to
Anyways.
fly out of the air.
I just have to. What was the point of that?
Also, why was there a fucking narc in the audience?
I'm trying to call us out.
Okay, I would like to request from the DM at some point to have that as a spell.
A noodle dick spell.
No, please.
I'm pretty sure that
No, he's into it. He loves it.
I'm pretty sure that comedian was hired by the government to spread
Yeah, I
propaganda.
feel like
Mhm.
that was like paid.
Do you think the king listens to all of the comedy acts to make sure that it passes?
Oh, I think the king makes
the king's
those.
dick is a noodle.
Do you think the king? Yeah, he probably likes.
I think the king writes those jokes himself, and he seems very proud of them.
Wait, or do you think that comedians get an audience? The king.
Jesters?
Ooh, probably. Maybe we go to the Jess.
No, it can't. Absolutely not.
Um,
You guys can be jesters.
yeah, so the audience begins to file out back into the alleyways, out into the city wherever they're going. Somebody make a perception.
Okay. Wow.
Done. Yeah.
What do you do? You got 18 plus
Okay.
4.
I got.
Do you want all of us to roll
As
perception?
many if you want.
I got
Check that.
12.
Let me double check that I am. I am.
So Flair, you see very sort of, how do I say it? You become abundantly aware that over this time of sitting in the square, there's been a man on the outside of the crowd who didn't really seem too interested in the comedy, but very much interested in your party, staring at you guys the whole time. Digvig had somewhat taken notice of this, but Blair has really taken interest in this person, and he begins to walk away.
I'm gonna go forward and I'm gonna say to the group as I'm like starting to walk forward, we're being watched. Be mindful.
Yeah, it's not a sus guy. Okay.
He's sort of like a hooded figure.
Well, I mean, if we're being what? Why don't I know? What?
I'm already like
I'm following already too.
I'm walking after.
Okay.
Shouldn't we go talk to him? Find out
I'm
why
pissed
he's
off
so
on that
curious.
comedy show. I'm ready to punch him out the face.
You're pissed off. I'm the magician here. The wizard, the witch, whatever you want to call me. Poor Digby's got a noodle dick. Great vibes.
Great vibes, look.
Um, okay, so yeah, you begin to follow this guy, but he's kind of darting around.
Well, she said she was walking away, right? Or are you following him?
I'm going after him. Yeah, I see him and I
Okay, I thought we were walking away. Why don't we go talk to him?
No, I went to him. Yeah.
Okay.
He darts around a corner. So I'm just thinking of something that you roll to see. Well, you run up to the corner, and let me do that. I'm trying to see if you can catch up with him. Maybe an athletics check.
Want me to roll athletics?
I'm
Yeah.
chasing too.
Yeah,
What's that? Is he like sprinting?
he's now clearly trying to avoid
The
you
detective?
guys.
You got 10.
But
I got 17.
um, you sort of turn down an alleyway that you saw him go down. You don't see him in the alleyway.
Can I roll?
See if
Like, is he hiding?
yeah, you can.
I got 24. On a nat 20.
Okay.
I may never even use any other dice again.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
just as you come around the corner, you see the flash of his what do you call it?
Cloak?
I want to say cape.
His cloak.
His cloak. You see the flash of his cloak at another corner, sort of an intersection within this alley.
Go now.
And then do you want to roll either give me athletics or roll perception?
Okay. Well, which one would you prefer?
Okay, yeah, athletic.
Athletic? Oh, I only got it.
Um, yeah, so you run down the alleyway, try and catch up with him. Sorry. Uh, and maybe roll me.
An 8.
And you don't
But
see
my
him down.
passive is 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You see the man walk through a door. You come to the alleyway. He's at the end of where he ran down, and you see him walk through a door.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait for my party to catch up. I'm not gonna go through it yet.
No, they catch up rather quickly, but you're the head of the group.
And I'll just point. He went.
Do I know where this is?
No. No, I mean you're fairly familiar with the area, but this exact location you're not sure of.
Okay. Let's go down. Should we? Should we just rush?
I don't know if I'm still with you guys at this point. I don't know about Honey Bear either.
What do
Did
you guys want to do? Because I waited for somebody else.
Well, I just didn't have to run, or I didn't have to roll. So am I still keeping up with the group or no? I didn't really say whether or not it was trying
It
to
would be
keep up
your choice. You would eventually catch up to them at this intersection.
at this door.
I feel like maybe like Digvig was following Flare, and then you could see Digvig following Flare, so then you
it's like a
keep
tail.
up. Yeah.
Like slowly. And Honey Bear, you're probably running pretty quick too. Hey?
Yeah, well, I didn't. I would. I think I wouldn't see it initially, but then I would follow if you followed.
Yeah, I would be like I don't really. I like to think of her as more like I arrive precisely when I expect to, so I'm not like at a full sprint. So whether or not I can keep up with them at that and seeing them just around corners is up to you.
Well, they were waiting at the intersection there.
Okay.
And Blair saw all go together to the door.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to die, but
Well,
We're
this
going in.
we better just make sure we're not walking.
could be a trap.
but I'd like to know either way. I feel like he was watching and felt the need to run. We're in danger either way.
Can I? My
Roll.
I think I have like. Don't I? Something.
I
I
gave you
remember.
advantage. You're ready.
I got. Well,
As you put your face up to this door, you suddenly feel the sensation of not necessarily a wooden door, but of a stone wall pressed up against your face.
like. Try the door.
You go to reach for the doorknob, and your hand just kind of hits a wall.
There's no fucking door.
There's no door. And as you're feeling around, this door is no longer.
So the door just disappeared,
Uh,
or just for Digvig?
just for Dick Big at this moment.
Oh, you guys, there's no door.
What do you mean?
It looks like that.
I'm gonna kick the door. I'm gonna try to kick the door in.
And you just kick a solid rock wall.
Okay. There's no door here.
You guys, this is magic.
So how did he get through? I definitely saw him go through.
He's using magic.
Can I inspect the door? I want to cast detect. Just same thing. I just basically get to know if there is magic, what the school of magic is, but it can be shielded by a. Is Fuki bothering me?
Yeah, really well.
Anyways.
Yeah, she usually comes.
Yeah,
She usually
she
just
doesn't
walks
do that
past us.
normally. She just when you guys come, she's like
Party.
But yeah, it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood, and it's 30.
She was like, did you see? She was like reaching up
I know.
and standing on the arm. Like, hey. Lilo, a couple of.
Did she like?
She like ran around and chased after them, but then if they like ran towards her at all or like started coming back, she would like run fast and like she was like a little bit worried about how big they are, but she was like having a chase.
Couldn't help herself.
She was like on the outskirts of their play, pretending like she was involved.
So yeah, you cast your spell on this area. You detect no magic on the wall itself. And I will say that you do feel somewhat of a residual conjuring.
But I don't see any like anything
Conjuration.
visibly. I
No.
can just feel that this is obviously a spot in you.
Yeah, are we in like an alleyway?
Yeah.
Can I try to
Soon as
do
you-
a perception check to see if there's like anybody like watching us on the roofs?
Mhm.
If I can roll. Okay, I see.
Just a
Ooh,
line
it's
across those.
decent.
Um,
That's a 16.
Um, yeah, so you look up, and it appears as though most of these windows are shut. And as you're scanning the windows, you see one shutter shut quickly.
Okay. I'm gonna like whisper over and like they're in, they're in the windows.
We need to get into this building.
Without like I'm like trying not to point at the windows. I'm just letting you guys let them know.
Can I scan back and forth? Like, we're in an alley. Is it a dead end where the door was?
No, the door is sort of like the dead end to the alley is further down.
So it's like on the side? Like on the side
door,
building?
yeah, the door is on the side of a building. And
Okay.
It continues to.
And then but it is a dead end.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I march out of the alley to like go over here and try to see if I can see another way into this building?
Yeah. So in the alleyway, there is no way into the building.
Yeah, but like if I march out of the alley and
Yeah.
and I see another way in.
You have to go back out onto a street, and once you're out on sort of the street, more open area, there's a door to. Yeah.
Okay, is that far? Like if I march away?
No, not very far.
Okay, so I can peek around and I can see that there is a door into this building.
I'll say it's around like 2 corners.
Okay.
Come out one, go down around another on the street, and then.
Yeah, are we essentially like kind of in the back way where we're at?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're at the back of the building.
Okay, well I'll double back to them. Yeah, and I'll say that I'll just point out that there is another way into the building.
Get out.
Yeah, we can't waste any time. We gotta go.
Why doesn't one of us stay here to make sure if you through this door, or they try? I can stay here. And something.
We can split into two.
Well, I think even just the one should be.
I think they just want to spend some time with you. Why does not lose somebody?
I'll be alright.
Okay.
And you'll be alright too. Blair's got them rippling muscles. She takes great care of you. So does Honey Bear. These two are real kindred spirits.
Real beefcakes.
Real muscle chads.
Yeah, we're bros.
We're
They're
Gym
bros.
bros.
Gym bros, yeah.
Have you noticed they've been lifting weights every morning at the gym?
Together.
Yes.
At Jim's house.
Jim's place.
Okay, well, I'm gonna march for. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, and just go. I'm
And
ready.
I'm just gonna wait in the alley.
Yeah. I'll
and just
be
watch.
with I'll stay with Darling.
You're gonna stay behind.
With
You don't
Darling.
have to. I'm just watching for. You can go with the other two.
Well, I feel like I don't want to leave you alone.
Remember when Digvig
It's fine.
got left ditched at the school? And
I-
you said
I
you weren't
just
gonna split up
irritated my
anymore?
lungs, and I'm like, I don't want to talk more. So I was like, I'll just sit and watch
Okay.
and let you guys have your moment.
Okay.
Okay, so Darwin's still in the alleyway, and you three are all going around.
Well, I'm gonna go for sure.
Blair's
I'm
going.
staying in the alley.
Okay,
We're going.
I'm not
Alright,
leaving her by
you take
herself.
it good. This will go well.
No, we're
We fight the most.
great. We got this.
Okay, so you
We're
go into
not
the
the
building.
weaklings.
You open the door. The door opens. And you're met with sort of like a little foyer type area. And there's a stairway to the one side. But it has like a steel cage over.
So like I'd have to go through a steel cage to get anywhere else in this building.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shout into the ether. I'm just gonna say knock knock. And I'm gonna grab the steel bars and try to melt them.
Can I look around to see if there's any evidence that there was a magical door?
Well, I guess you could roll perception. I mean,
I'll just
I
stick
guess
and
Arcana.
Belton.
Roll an Arcana. Looking for magic.
+3 Arcana check.
No.
No. No.
It doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Am I able to melt those
Yeah.
marks? Okay.
Bars.
All right. And I'm gonna tear them away as much as I can, and I'm just gonna march up those stairs.
And at the top of the stairs, there's some dude sitting there having a smoke in the building. He's, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There's somebody using magic in your building.
Hey! We don't talk about that.
Who else is in here?
Fucking Jimmy, Gary, whole bunch of us, man. What are you?
What is this? What is this building?
Suspicious.
This the fucking it's my house, man.
Are any of them cloak wearers?
My house.
Do any of them wear cloaks?
Gary, oh,
Okay, I'm done talking with you, and I just zip past him, and I'm gonna go to the first door that I see.
yeah, okay. And you open it,
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it.
and
Look it
it's
open.
just like an apartment.
Okay.
Hello?
Is there anybody in there?
Knock knock.
There's some guy in his underwears.
Does that look like him?
No, that's not him. But can I march past him to his window? I want to open the window to see if I can see into the alley that we were just in.
It had to be one of them.
Okay. And yeah, you look out the window, you see the alleyway, you see Darling and Honey down there. And
I'll call down. I'm gonna be like, Bear, which one?
What? Is she in the right window? The one that.
she's at two floors below.
You guys look so small.
So it's up.
Up 2 more floors.
I'm gonna point up.
and
Up 2.
All right, I'm just continuing on my mission. I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm just running up. Poofy.
She's just Piper.
So you head up more stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up 2 flights if I can. It
Yeah.
stops me.
And then you go find a door that you think you're supposed to open.
Yeah.
And you open it, and the room is empty.
There's nobody in there.
There's nobody in.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah. It's dark.
I got it.
And you're not. Did you follow?
Oh yeah, I'm right with Flair.
You don't really see or hear anything special, but you do clearly see your way over to the window.
Okay, I'm gonna say to Digvig, tear this place apart, and I'm gonna start looking
Okay,
at
I'm gonna do an
everything.
investigation.
Yeah.
Are you looking through the window?
No, I know I'm in. Well, I'll look out the window.
Yeah.
Am I in the right spot? Like from what I can tell, I can see.
Yeah,
You look out the window and you see Darling and Honey dancing. Just kidding.
Slow dance.
Slow dancing, yeah, in the alley.
I'm just like. I'm gonna start with just like opening everything I can.
I'm
looking
gonna
at
do an investigation.
But what's top?
19.
your wedding song.
rooting around. You're finding alcohol. You're finding morsels of food, clothes, random junk. What's your past perception?
Mine's 14.
9.
Um,
Yeah.
so Claire hears very briefly, running behind her, a few footsteps, and a club comes swinging past your head and hits the counter next to you.
Okay.
And there's a dude.
Just a dude.
Some
This is a
Okay.
dude.
Is it the same
What are you
dude?
doing in my place? No, it's not. No,
What are you doing?
no, it's a dude.
We're looking for some guy that does magic.
Okay.
We saw him.
Get out of here!
That's it. That's all he's saying. Okay.
Was it this guy?
No, this wasn't the guy. And I'm gonna grab. Can I try to pull the club out of his hands?
Yeah, roll a step.
Were you watching us from the window?
I got an 11.
And he's firmly holding on to
Okay. Well, am I still holding it though? At least.
it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm holding on to it. I'm gonna look at the guy. I'm gonna be like, and I'm just gonna say, who else is in this building?
Fucking Gary.
Go, Jerry.
Did you look out the window at this just a few moments ago?
Yeah, I might have seen you guys out the fucking window. What
Did you see the guy?
Did you see a guy in a
The
cloak
guy
come into
that
this
came-
building?
I didn't see nothing. And then
Shut up. Yes, you did. You were looking out the window. Oh no, what's he rolling?
Oh no.
I didn't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I roll insight? Just to see if I think he's bluffing or not
Yeah, sure.
before I do anything else.
Before you smack him up.
I'm about to pop him in the nose. Okay, where's insight? There it is. 12.
You can tell that he might not be letting the know. And then the two gentlemen that you passed earlier stand in the doorway and they have that. All right, you fuckers better get out of here.
Can I ratatouille the guy?
He's all in it. You see one man, a little overweight in his underwear with a baseball bat.
Oh, I'm so scared.
A little bit intoxicated, but wielding like a metal rod. And then there's the other guy in there with his bat currently holding it too. And the one guy says, "Hey, Jer, you doing all right in here?" And he says, "No, Gary, you gotta come help me, man."
What is this fucking voice?
And
Wait.
they walk in.
Are we still close to the window?
Roll for initiative.
Wait, are we still close to the window?
You're
Just use the new spell you
No,
learned.
I'm ready.
Can I yell out the window?
I got 13.
We're
Can I yell out
dancing,
the window?
dancing in the moonlight.
We're
That one
we're
song.
Yeah, we're
you're
Dancing in
you're
the
not
moonlight.
currently right next to the window.
So I can't yell out the
What would
window.
your song wouldn't it be?
What's that one song I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of like Dancing in the Moonlight.
Claire, you got what? 13?
Me 13, yeah.
I got 9.
I can't remember what it's called though.
And
It was
what's your age?
18.
13.
I have to change my name on this one. Not the problem. It's good for me.
Okay. So the dude in his underwear with a baseball bat.
Get him!
Get him! I believe in you guys.
And Dick Vic,
I don't necessarily want to kill
you can do
anybody else.
it. I still picture you wearing your little pigtails.
How does non-lethal attacks work?
Non.
Yeah, it's like I don't necessarily want to kill these people,
Non-lethal.
Oh, really?
but I want them to be incapacitated.
Yeah. Okay, and you want to use your.
I mean, I don't have to if I can't.
You're gonna toggle
Why-
If I
non-lethal.
can't.
I
Yeah,
thought
no,
it
no.
was.
There is some technicality.
There is, but I always just kind of just take it as kill the person.
Yeah.
Unless you roll like severe damage.
Oh,
And if you get him below 0, I'll just say that got him either.
I think it's like if you do like double damage, regardless they're
Yeah.
dead or something.
so then I could accidentally kill them, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But like, yes, I'm trying not to kill them necessarily. I just want to knock them out. Like, yeah, I just want to beat the shit out of them.
We'll.
I don't know what dig
Like
is. They're-
far enough below the negative, but I can't remember how that works. Like double their HP or
Also-
something, or no, that's
It's yeah. When you double
Yeah.
their HP, you kill them outright.
It's getting late.
Negative of their
Should we be
HP.
starting a battle right now?
Well, it's too late now.
you guys
We
have to fight
started
Jimmy,
one.
Jerry, and Gary. It's very important.
Jimmy,
Is this
Jerry.
just like 3 in
Slayer
this
needs
building?
to fucking wreck them.
She's real mad. She had to go to a comedy show today
Okay.
and listen to a married couple fight.
The dude in the underwear with a big full bat walks up to Dig Big and swings and misses. Now it is Dig Big's
Get
Let's see. Maybe we could.
hold on.
Where's
Hold
this
horizon. That is a very good question
Oh,
that I do
question.
not know.
Okay. We'll just figure it out.
Wait. No. I do know. Hold on. Just thought about it.
What are you gonna do, Big Big? Or wait, yeah, it's your turn.
Can I add it?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
I only got a 5. So
I see.
then I fail that.
Oh, it's a. So.
Oh.
and you got.
You could just use the mic phone for the.
Yeah.
Easy.
What?
Where would you like
You're-
them, Tyler?
Okay. So.
These are the 3 guys. Gary,
Okay.
Larry, not Larry.
Okay. Yeah.
We're not gonna play Larry.
Okay.
Where do you want the other ones, sir? By me?
Just. Yeah. Put them closer to the. Yeah. That's the one guy. Dig Big can be more. That's a. So. Kind of like that. This is the doorway. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so Flair's
So-
by the window?
Yeah, because I was looking out the window when the guy tried to hit me with a club.
Flair, call for help. We need backup.
We're singing to each other.
You're currently
Take
relatively
these guys.
out of that. Yeah.
Cool. So now I can act as him for.
Yes, essentially, yeah. He doesn't have any movement speed aside from you can move him as much as his movement speed. You can't use any of your actions, but you can use his action.
Do I get a turn now that or do I gotta wait? Wait till the
You have to
next
wait till the next. You can move though.
Yeah. But I am gonna shout at Flair and be like, get the others!
And I'm gonna say, we can handle this.
Get the
Flair.
others.
Oh,
2 guys,
You
you got
can
it.
handle it. We need some couples comes. Deal with your own problems.
We can take 3 guys. I'm ready.
Okay.
you're
It
basically
is.
Okay.
The guy
She's ready to fight.
in the doorway is gonna move through, and he's gonna walk up and swing his metal freaking rod right at
Just-
Dig Big. So okay, and miss.
Wait, so they can still hit me. What?
Yeah.
And they won't hit.
Oh, well, you're on top.
Yeah.
Right. So the
Can they hit him?
no.
Okay.
I mean, if he got a nat 1, yeah, the pit would.
But he
Oh,
just
well.
missed.
But he missed. So now it is. Flair.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 weapon fighting, and I'm gonna use my hand axes. So
This is terrifying for them. They're just
Um,
enjoying
the +4 is to hit, right?
Yeah.
So that's
2 hand
so the
axes.
first
Yeah.
so the first one's 21, and the second one is 7.
And that. The first one.
Yeah. Okay. And then that is 1d6. For 8.
8 points of damage. And this guy.
It's this guy I'm going
Yeah.
after, by the way.
And what are you using?
My hand axe.
Your hand axe. You cleave him right in the chest, and he's looking real rough.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
like real.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Now it's the guy underneath you. So I guess he would still at this point only really have his testing. So we'll just roll. Oh, nat 20. You would. Okay. Well, let's see if he can. You lose. And what did you get? A 1.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I think we'll turn that around then. You're grappled now. He's brought you off of his shoulders and managed to pin you to the ground. You're now grappled. And he will
Sigmund's not having I do this.
begin to move.
It's not a fighter.
You should have gone with Flair.
And now it's Digvig's.
Okay,
So
so
you're
now I can
grappled.
grab.
The only thing you can really do is fast, and you can attack. Can
Nice.
and you escape. I think you can still move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if I move, they're gonna hit me.
And then the
This
metal
fight.
rod
Let's
swings.
just
Oh
look
yeah, go.
bad. I think we'll be fine. They're huge. So is Flair.
My cones are terrifying to see.
What's
It's
your
just
AC?
Jimmy, Derry, and Gary.
What if this is the underpants?
13.
13. Okay, and he brings his rod down on you right at your face, but you catch it before it hits you. Flair's turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll try to finish off this guy in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna use. Yeah, I think I'll just do 2 of them fighting again. Try to hit him. Okay, I got a 9 and a 23.
The second.
And I got a 4 damage.
Okay. And this is you're attacking the same guy.
The same guy. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, he.
Did I kill him?
Are you trying not to kill him?
People said I could still use my weapon.
Okay,
I just couldn't
okay.
like super kill him.
Okay.
Wait,
you-
because then if he's down to a certain point, doesn't he just fall?
Okay, so he was okay.
It's okay if I kill one.
Okay.
If you want me to switch to like punch him next, I can.
No.
I'm ready.
Do you want me to look it up?
Sure. Yeah. He's out for out of the battle.
When you're trying not to kill
Non-lethal.
He's not currently in the battle. No longer in the battle.
Okay, so he's knocked out.
He's knocked out.
Oh,
It
only
is.
bludgeoning weapon.
Oh, I can only do. Okay, well,
Okay,
he's
so
dead.
he's dead. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw him out the window. Then I'm gonna. Yeah, that's all I can do for my. Oh no, I can do. I could attack again.
And a body falls out the window and splatters on the ground.
Yeah, so I'll just like. I'm gonna go ahead and do my my action surge to attack again. So I'll do that, and then I will go after one of these guys over here. And so I have to use bludgeoning just to not kill
Wait.
somebody.
So someone else says it's just or melee.
I can use any melee weapon.
Yeah, which your hand axes then would be,
Yeah.
right? Sorry, there's like a couple different ones.
Okay, wanted to just say that if there's an opportunity for me to not kill one of them, I would like to take that opportunity because I want to question. Is what I'm trying. So, but I will attack this guy. I can only do one. I'll just use my hand axe. Try to hit
Oh, which one? No, you're the one you have your right.
this one. Yeah. So I got a 15
That hit.
and 6 damage.
Okay, and yeah, he takes a hefty hit from that, but he's quite alive. It is now. He's dead.
Oh, is he?
No, the guy that.
Oh, okay.
He's dead.
It's the other. He's going to swing his club to take it. Oh, and he hit.
Wait.
Says that too because they're a bunch of surfer guys.
And Big Big takes 3 points. As he swings the club at your knees.
That's a cruel hit. Over the knees.
Sorry, Dig Big's turn.
I'm gonna cast poison spray. Wait, but he'll not.
Either you're
Well, that's up to you. You can kill them. I'm trying to keep one of them alive to
I guess we can
interrogate,
kill.
but you can. Yeah, I'm not gonna. So.
Okay. Well, I just don't want if we're leaving any of them alive. I don't want. Yeah.
if we have to.
Yeah, I'll cast. I don't have. I'll cast poison spray. At this. So yes, just saving throw.
The amount he has to save should be on your.
Yeah, it's
Still only.
when
supposed to go up.
when does
No,
the
it's
body
not.
fall like on the
He
ground?
he gets hit.
You get
Uh,
and who are you hitting again?
the guy that just tried to hit me. With
Okay.
it.
Wait, it hits?
This one, yeah. Her.
3 damage.
No. Okay, but that hasn't hit yet.
No, I haven't hit
No.
anything yet.
Not with your spells
Yeah,
yet.
poison spray is fading. He seems very poison, so.
You're so
This is the guy in his underwear.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you don't
Um,
Yeah, we don't want to target him.
Now it's the other guy's turn, and he's going to take a swing. Flare. Does not hit. He swings, and it just kind of bounces off your.
I got this. I think I stole it from the garden float.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Now 2-weapon fighting. If I were to hit him once, like if I would I be able to use my next hit on this guy, or does it have to be on the same guy? Because I think I'm probably gonna kill this guy.
I
One hit.
can do.
I don't-
No?
I don't.
Me neither. I don't know. Can you use two-handed fighting on two different people? Do have to be on the same person?
Oh, sorry, what?
Can you use your two weapon fighting on two different characters?
I would say
Cool.
so because you're essentially using up your action and then your bonus action. So you're using your first
Yeah.
action to hit that person, your second action to hit the other person. It depends on if you're moving positions because they need to be in the range still.
Yeah, so I guess I am kind of far from this guy.
If she's in within 5 feet of both of them, then she can hit both, like two of them.
I don't even know what
Um,
square you're.
Here, I would be like right next to this. Just attack. me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
there's too many people. Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll just do one. No, I'll do two-handed just in case I miss. Yeah. See, that one's a 7, and that one was a 19,
Okay. Yeah.
and that's 8.
Uh,
Damn.
Rolling really well.
Yeah, those dice like you.
Yeah. So this guy goes down. The likes of which his medical conditions are unknown at this point.
His medical condition.
Okay, and I'll take my movement just to hone in on this guy.
Okay.
I'm all scared.
And now it's his turn. Going to swing you.
I can't believe you're still trying to play me. I just killed 2 of his friends.
That's he misses.
You missed?
Yeah, he missed. Now it's Digby.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab him with my spear. I haven't stabbed him.
Flare.
My turn? Okay. 2 hand axes. First one's a 6, and the second one's a 22.
That's
And then I got 7.
Damn.
I think, yeah.
okay. And yeah, he's looking pretty messed up. But he's still good. You fucking killed my friends, and he missed.
Okay. Can I try to persuade him to stop? I'm just gonna tell him, if you don't calm down, you're gonna end up like your buddies here.
Yeah, roll persuade.
Or else I've had a really bad day. You better chill out. Oh no. I got my persuasion's -1. I got 5.
Oh,
What's your turn?
I should have intimidated. No, but that's -1 too. But she's a scary lady. That's too bad.
I'm gonna say, No, fuck you, man. You're dead. And but it's Dig.
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, okay. Try punching him.
I know.
Yeah. Oh no. Never mind. Okay.
Your attacks are largely benefit.
Digwig's just in the middle, like swinging punches at
Okay,
nobody.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to punch it then because I'm
Your
trying
girl
to.
was like getting in the way of your hits.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike and try to bop him in the nose and knock him down. I got a 21.
Okay, that hits.
I do 3 damage. So.
Okay, so he's looking pretty hurt. He's holding his nose. Oh, that one hurts, man.
But he's still alive after that.
He is still alive after that.
Okay, are we still in battle then?
I'll say that he drops his weapon. He's like, oh, fucking, oh, dude, he fucking, ah. And he's
not trying to back.
trying to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab him. Oh wait, he's the naked man, isn't he? I'm gonna grab him on the scruff of his shirt, but I can't.
No, you said the guy that I poisoned was the naked man.
That was the guy.
Still standing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy.
Okay.
Why are they always naked?
Well, I guess I'll grab onto him at least. So I'll grab his arm or something to try to like get him to look at me.
Which one are you?
The fat naked one.
Are you Gary?
Yeah, that would. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
he would.
I just wanted to know.
You.
None of your fucking business.
Right. What do you want? What do you? Check on him. Come on. What the?
I'm not
why are
worried. You don't need to worry about them right now. I just need some answers. Somebody entered your building from the back alley
Okay.
in a cloak.
Okay. So.
What do you know about that?
Just give me some context here. I don't fucking know anything, man. You just come in here, busting up the place, killing people. What do you want?
It's not the guy who looked out the window. is
No,
he?
I know, but yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. The other guy, that guy is on the ground in the alley. Okay, can I roll insight to see if I think he knows anything or if he's useless to me?
Yeah.
I got an 8. Is
You,
that Duffy?
you
Yeah.
can't really tell what he knows.
Okay.
Digwig just says that out of nowhere.
Okay, I will leave you alone, and you can keep your sad, pathetic, naked life. You just tell me. I'm just looking for information. Somebody was looking at me. I just need to know who.
All right, fucking. What do you walk through the door? There's no door at the back of the building. What are you talking about?
Well, my eyes didn't lie to me. I didn't imagine. Somebody
Okay.
came to a back alley.
Yeah.
You know anybody in this building besides fucking these two?
No, man, just me, Gary.
You're
I'm Gary, Jerry, and the other guy.
There's only 3 people who live in this apartment.
Well, there's a lot of people, but
There's more people who live in this apartment.
yeah, but nobody. There's no door at the back of the building. I don't know what. So I guess, fucking, you guys know. You've seen magic before. Yeah. So
So you don't have to lie. You can just tell me
it
what's going on.
sounds like he saw a magician.
Okay, why would he be coming into this apartment?
I don't
Which one of your
fucking know.
neighbors does
How do you
magic?
know he even came into this building? They can fucking do whatever they want.
You guys just broke into an apartment.
I'm worried that I did. Yeah.
Jack, so like we need to kill. And I'm the evil one.
I mean, he doesn't seem to know anything, so.
He knows that we.
Yeah, fucking,
I'm gonna
fucking
cast-
magicians. They're all over the place.
I'm gonna cast poison.
Okay.
You're gonna rat on it. I'm a rat.
Are you saying that to him, or are you just gonna cast magic?
I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
Existential crisis of defeat.
Okay.
Wait, you gotta roll.
11. Sucked a lot of.
Poison. Claire, you killed him.
No, I don't know. Okay, what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
I want to know if anybody in this apartment building would have any kind of use for magic,
No.
interest in us.
No.
Then why
You know
did I
what?
see somebody come to the door?
I have no idea. They just, these magicians around the city, they run kind of rampant. They've got their own thing going on. A gang, a cult, if you will. Whatever they got going on, I don't freaking know about it, and I don't want anything to do with it. But you see them around sometimes. So you just don't pay attention.
Why would your friend be looking out his window at us?
And what the fuck were you doing out there? Let me look at you. I don't know.
Okay, I believe him. I don't think he knows anything. I don't think that there's anybody in this. I think the guy just opened a portal to walk through to get away from me.
He knows those.
He does.
Yeah, I know. I'm very concerned about that.
You guys fucked up. You can't come in here killing people like that. It doesn't work like that in the city.
No, I know it doesn't. It
I was
definitely doesn't work like that.
Listen, Gary, I was gonna let you live, but
Hey, you should.
I don't think I should now.
What are you? No.
No, we really shouldn't.
No, okay. I'm just gonna go back to my couch, underwear, say I didn't see anything. Jerry and the other guy, they got into a fight, one fell out the window, the other guy, we can just work out. I got years in my apartment, we could hang out for a little bit.
I'm gonna
Smooth things over.
I'd like to pull into his feet, and I want to march him to the window, if I can. Okay, and I'm gonna either stick my head out, and I'm gonna look at these two.
We're still dancing.
Like, would you try to get your attention? Darling bear, and see if you guys look up.
Do you hear something, Honey Bear?
What? I'm gonna look in the opposite direction. Oh, there's a body there. Where did that get there?
Wait, did you guys throw someone out the window?
I did, yeah. There is a
Oh my
body
goodness,
next to you.
when did that happen? I was
Oh,
so lost in the
It's all
song.
in my shoes.
Excuse me.
Oh,
There! Oh, how did it go up there? Looks like it was quite successful.
Yeah, fine, but I got this guy. I don't know what to do with him.
Wait.
I need a general consensus of the group.
There's a window, just push them out.
have you tried throwing him out the window?
Don't do it. I don't want to do it, man.
I mean, all right. I guess I can have to see if it makes
Listen.
sense.
So, you seem lovely, but the problem is you've seen our faces now. Obviously, that one there has killed your friend. Or somebody.
If you just
It's
had some more
not you.
information, Gary, I wouldn't have to do this.
I can do anything you want.
Wait, okay, hold on. Gary, are you willing to sign a contract?
I'd have to read the fine print first, but I mean,
Just throw him out the window.
It's a standard, what's it called, NDA?
Yeah.
It's a standard NDA. It's a non-disclosure agreement, okay? You're gonna sign it. Basically, we weren't here, you didn't see anything, nobody died as to your consent, and you don't remember our faces, our names, anything to do with us.
sure, yeah,
Well, sounds
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Alright, you seem like a lovely chap, Gary.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
sorry you got all mixed up in this. Alright, okay. So I'm gonna write out the contract, and it's basically just gonna be a non-disclosure agreement where you cannot
And if
say
he
anything to do with
dies.
any of us. Yeah, and then I'm gonna, I guess, throw it up there.
You just like float it up there. Yeah, it's got a magical document.
I mean, yeah, it like can disappear on its own, but yeah, I don't technically have made it. Well, Mortimer can fly it up because he's always resting. So crotchety old.
And he signs away.
All right.
Okay. I won't say anything, man.
All right. Well, have a lovely day, Gary. It was lovely to meet you.
Yeah. Maybe next time I'll just have a beer. Then I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. And you guys exit the building. And you walk out onto the streets, and there feller waiting months. Him and Digby like five. Digby! Oh, Digby! What should I say? Sally!
Oh,
You come with me now.
oh no!
And
Does this say wanted for murder?
yeah.
Oh,
I think Sally's the murderer. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Well,
I'm so
That's
happy.
hilarious.
it was a tough start, but we got somewhere really good at the end.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's no problem though because you're a dirty rat man, so nobody's gonna know.
I
Did
thought
you?
he was
Did you?
Cobalt's voice, and I was like, "This is great."
Yeah, I was so
Okay,
pissed. It was a dirty rat voice is what it was.
Same voice.
It is the same voice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a poster made up? A wanted poster?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Send it in the chat.
Yeah, send that
Yeah,
to the
if you
chat.
send in the chat, I can ask Larry
Oh
to print it
my
out for him.
god.
That's
I've been meaning to print out the orc's picture because the
oh
picture's
no,
so
here I
disgusting.
can print I'll print it out.
Because Larry can print it at work too when you use it. That's what he would always do. He printed on the base.
They're like, Larry, what is all this shit you're printing?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was a good stuff.
That
Yeah,
was
that
a
was, it was fun.
funny session.
Thank you. Pimp was wooing me.
Oh, really?
We were talking about what song it would be.
I think my brain is broken.
Why? Good Sally. You
It
want
was
this
that
back?
was hard.
Oh no, that's
mentally.
The fight.
All of it.
I gotta hang up on mine. Vanessa just did.
Oh yeah, I'll give you your. That's right. I'll give it.
So we can still hear Pip through.
Yeah.
I liked the Digvig lore about having a ex-wife.
yeah.
I need to know more about
that
that.
was
I need to know more.
favorite
How did
bit.
they? How did they? Was she the one that divorced?
I don't know.
That was so funny. You're like,
Well, you have a
I miss her so much.
I just made
But she was a whore. But she was my whore.
I imagine they were like had some like real
The
fucking
trailer,
crazy.
like,
Yeah, like they were like crazy, but crazy for each other.
They were on and
That's
off
kind of
again for
crazy
like
to be-
Yeah.
millions of time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were like always
Thank you, dear.
getting in a fight,
Oops.
cheating on each other. And
Always cheating on each other.
Nasty.
Dang.
Real nasty.
The toxic of most toxic relationships.
Super toxic. Well, what do you expect?